My wish has been granted, but I'm still disappointed.
RDS, the European
what's up?
That was tough to watch.
Shout agenda.
That was tough to watch.
HH, today's a great day. May God keep you alive, HH.
Wing.
I need that image of Ronaldinho and R9 driving that damn sofa.
HH was
No.
To you, Wing, you're one of the
Wait.
best.
Okay. One of his. Oh, for God's sake!
Goat analyst, HH. Hey, HH, you're welcome. Goat analyst, the goat analyst. There is a great day. The goat analyst. Everybody say HH. Hype him up. Goat analyst.
Wait, is that Wing here on a?
Yes, of course.
On
it's
a not
Wing. He's here to
members
celebrate, bro.
Why?
On the biggest agenda day. Wait, let the goat analyst cook. HH.
No.
Forever
Okay.
in your service, General HH. Cook this meal for us.
No. Okay, guys, look. No, guys. All I'm saying is this: is that this was tough to watch.
It was.
God damn.
Because this, guys, Betsy, this was a tough watch.
This was proper.
Because because guys, let's just say this right now. That is the worst World Cup final performance by a losing team ever.
100%.
Like no, guys. I'm all ears. Unless someone can tell me a worst performance by a losing team in a World Cup final, please tell me.
Who the fuck is cooking, bro?
But yeah, who the heck is this cooking, bro?
Exactly.
HH, the meal is too much. People are cooking in real life today because what?
No. Okay, KJ.
KJ.
Oh, sweet. No. But see, guys, that is okay. Now I'm going to say something crazy. Is that the worst performance by a losing team in any major final you've seen?
No.
Yes.
Inter Milan had more shots, bro. Inter Milan had more shots than what we saw today.
Shots, but they also
Come on, man.
No. Wait. Hold on.
We're talking about performance.
No, guys, hold up. Out Milan were better than Argentina.
Yeah.
No. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. You can't spend 2 hours plus and not have a single shot on target. I'm sorry.
Bro.
I'm sorry. No. Guys, hold up. Guys, out Milan is bad. It's bad. They didn't have a shot on target.
No, HH.
For Inter, that was 90. For 2 hours, they did not have a shot. Unai Simon did not have to make a free kick. Guys, that is disgraceful. I'm sorry. That is the most disgraceful performance I've seen in a World Cup final. I'm sorry. It is.
Even the shots off target, was it not like in the second half of the extra time that they had their shots off target? So come on, man.
From minute 1 all the way to minute 117, 0 shots on target.
Bro.
No.
Zero shots on goal.
Zero shots, my no shots, man. They don't have a single shot.
Yeah, no shots at all.
Bro, Unai Simon could have taken a holiday, bro. He could have gone to Miami and chilled with some Cubanitas, bro.
So, guys, do you know what's so crazy? Because I'm going to say something wild, but I'm going to wait for it afterwards. But you know what's so crazy here? This was Spain's easiest game.
Yeah. Honestly.
Yep.
Like this was and also, guys, there's a Rodri apology coming afterwards, but I'm going to save it for afterwards. There's a Rodri apology coming afterwards, but I'm going to save it for afterwards.
We must
put out a better performance in this.
Do we register Unai Simon as playing today? Do we say he played today?
No, he didn't. He didn't.
No,
He didn't. Basically, you know when I was called MIA, missing in action. He wasn't there.
No, he made a big play at the start of the game when he cleared it
for Messi.
Alvarez and Messi.
So this is what I always ask, and people can come right, anyone can jump in.
Yeah.
Spain too good, Argentina terrible.
Argentina terrible.
Argentina
terrible.
Too good. HH in the members hangout.
Somewhere in the middle.
Wait, hold on, 1 minute.
In the members hangout before the tournament started.
Oh, here we go.
I said that Spain were the second best team in this tournament, behind only France, and the only reason why France would let another team win is if they get the balance wrong.
Okay, can I just ask a quick question? Did you believe? Were you surprised by how dominant Spain were in this World Cup final?
No, check that members hangout.
Nah. No. Money. So you're saying that how Spain dominated did not surprise you?
anybody go back to that members hangout and tell me what I was talking about?
We even said this after the Cape Verde game. You were overblowing it. Well, not you, but RDS was.
No,
they did
RDS
this. They did this to both France and Argentina. Like,
no. France did it better than this.
No, but I'm saying like
No,
but I'm saying is like they were so dominant over both games, so they were actually
No. See, here's my like, I thought that Spain would dominate Argentina similar to France, but Argentina would have a bit more because you've got Messi and everything.
Yeah.
Argentina did not even come close. They didn't even come close to having. Basically, it was. I mean, they didn't even come close
because the counter press is too much. HH.
No.
You know the thing is, HH
wait.
is only hating
Okay, hold on. Can I say something crazy? Okay, madam, can I say something crazy? If Doku can beat the press, why can't Messi?
That's because Messi's 39 and
somebody shout agenda.
No, because Messi's 39 and Messi's been doing creativity. He's not actually been dribbling, guys. It's been creative passes.
No,
this is why I said have respect for dribblers. Have respect for dribblers, bro.
No, do you know why? Do you know why Messi couldn't do it? Do you know why Messi couldn't do it?
Wait, hold on,
Because the thing is, HH was hating on Spain because they're the European champions, and HH just loves any football outside of Europe. What? Europe? Oh man, European football? Oh, what? They're the European champions. No one rates that. Oh, don't bring your Europe to the World Cup. No, HH. If you are the European champions, you are automatically one of the favourites for the World Cup. That's how the World Cup stuff. That's how it goes. So, you know, the thing is, you saying that they wouldn't even make a semi-finals because that's what you were saying. These lot wouldn't even make a semis, and not only did they make the semis, the two teams that everyone put them in the same realm as, they dog walked them without breaking a sweat.
Facts.
So, this whole idea of you saying Spain were overrated, you were just trying to be edgy. Let's be real. How can you?
No. For me, here's no. I still no. For me, look. I still stand by what I say, but I think what we've seen is teams are just not very good.
No.
Because look, see, you can say both things. Wait, hold up. You can say both things in terms of give Spain credits, in terms of their tactic and their strategy. But I'm sorry, you can't dribble, you can't beat the damn press. And also, this is what I've said before. Individual ability in today's football is ass cheeks. It's trash. As in, people's ability, because Doku is not. Hold on, Doku is not the greatest dribbler in the world. Doku is not the greatest dribbler in the world. But if Doku caused Spain the most issues, no one else can.
No, but you know
no one else can.
They made everyone look bad. HH, this team has the best counter press in the world. They keep the ball better than anyone in the world, and they have two players on either side that can make the difference. Obviously, Nico Williams was injured for majority of the tournament, but you saw his pace was able to cause people problems. So this idea, you don't try to tell me now that the world of football is bad after you said these lot are overrated and would struggle to make a semi-final.
Money mates, you know what? Money mates, you know what his issue is with Spain is that he has this lying hate of how boring they are to watch that you can't give them credit for what they're able to do. Look.
No, Ricardo, that's unfair. You can hold on, Ricardo. You can do both things. I can do both things. Hold up. I can say I don't like how they play, but I gave credit for it being effective.
But look. It took you up to what them beating France for you to give them some sort of credit. Look, look how they won their first World Cup. It wasn't the most entertaining, but it was goddamn effective.
Wait, Ricardo, is that an unreasonable position considering the opposition they played until France? That's not unreasonable. They didn't play good.
Yeah, they've had. I mean, I guess when you look at what the FIFA rankings, they've played the who's. Like they've played Portugal, they've played Belgium overperformed in my opinion.
Okay, that's fair. I forgot about
what's it called? But like, if you look at, I mean, they also played. I mean, Uruguay wasn't doing it, but I actually think Uruguay overperformed based on what even I expected. Cabo Verde, we can all agree, punched way above their weight in this tournament. But for Spain, like I get it. To their type of football is not everybody's cup of tea, but it's an extremely effective way of playing the game. They've only conceded one goal the whole tournament. Maybe it's not as exciting as hero ball from Messi, or it's not as exciting as pure PMP and a quartet of attackers like France. But ultimately, it's a team game, and France. Ultimately, Spain understand that this is a team game. And look, if we're going to be honest, they knew Lamine was pretty much, not 100% this whole tournament. Nico Williams was practically playing off the bench. they understood that. Look, our
and also Nick Williams came clutch, bro. The guy came clutch, bro.
Look, they understood that their most dynamic players are not 100% for this fit for this tournament, so we have to play to our strengths. You could say they resorted back to that 2010 style, but that's their identity. That's what Spanish football is built off of. And they look. It's okay. Look, it's not the most flashiest way of playing the game, but it's what wins you at the end of the day. That's all.
No. But that's why I'm trying to tell you that.
Ricardo, you're completely right though, because do you know what I hate most about football fans? They look at what a special player does, and then they shift that to, oh, that's how the team are playing. No, Lamine Yamal dribbling in 2024 Euros is not how Spain were playing. That's just Lamine Yamal doing Lamine Yamal things. Spain are playing the exact same football. The only difference is Yamal's not as good as he was in the Euros. That's it. But they move the ball the same. They counter press the same. They win it back the same. They progress the ball through the lines the exact same. So how can anyone draw to me a conclusion that these lot were overrated or they were never going to be as good? Bro, it's team football.
I think that maybe they put more emphasis on like the difference between what you usually see from Spain was like those two wingers, and I feel like since
going faster.
Yeah, so I think that a lot of people were down on them because Williams has been injured, and as well, like Yamal has been injured as well for the past 2 months. So I think maybe that's why people were a bit down on them, because I feel maybe they, like you said, they overstated the impact of those two guys.
It was also personnel, because like let's be honest, bro. A lot of us will question the centre back partnership. Yes, Kabas is decent, but he has a mistake in it. No one saw this coming from Laporte. Like, let's be honest. Like,
but you know, you say that though. They didn't even have to do that much critical defending because the press was so strong. Exactly. You didn't even have to get that defense because before a team even has chance to think about what to do with the ball, they've already lost possession already due to the press. So basically, my thing again, guys, you can do two things. You have to be impressed by how effective De La Fuente's tactic is and just incredible coaching. But you have to look at other teams and be like, because here's my thing. Belgium gave them the hardest game.
It's because they didn't like
even Belgium per se. Like,
they dominated that game.
They dominated that game. Yes, they did.
No. But here's the thing. That's why I said like in my thinking, this is the most like dominant World Cup win I've ever seen from a team. But I'm just saying that within that dominance, the team that made them sweat the most was Belgium. So he's saying that Belgium gave them a better game than France and Argentina.
This is where I give HH credit, because HH has been saying for years, and I feel bad because I feel like France messed up. HH has been saying this for years that Deschamps is not really a good coach tactically, and it got exposed in that France versus Spain game, bro. Olise, you have a wide dribbler playing in central areas. Once he gets the ball, Spain were on him like bed bugs on a mattress. Like they were so on him so fast, like they were crowding him. The defenders, look at how France decided to defend Spain, trying to go more 1v1, making the actual defenders defend. Spain were not doing that. It was like once you get the ball, everyone gets that ball back from you. Team marking. There's one thing I've even seen more of through this tournament than Spain. Bro, the manager is king. Like, tactical setup, man, it propels average players to greater heights. It hides flaws of your team. Like, because at this level, if you're playing for Spain, Argentina, France, I would like to believe
let me ask you this, Wink. Is this Spain team unbeatable?
No.
I feel like France could have, I felt like if France had a coach that could think tactically, that's why I was like, I remember we had this conversation earlier. You were like, yes, Deschamps tactically, he's not that. But how do you tell a manager that won you a World Cup and took you to a final that we need someone better tactically?
Yeah.
Because the guy was not, he didn't do anything.
The guy had no.
Wait, hold on. Remember, guys, shout out to boy Barry. Messi, we appreciate the memories, big dog. Bro, you saw him crying at the end, bro. That was
bro,
tough.
that made me emotional.
I'm going to
because it's his last game. It'll be his last World Cup game. That's why.
All I can say is LeBron James 2011. You can rest now. LeBron James 2011. You can rest now.
I think he'll do one more Copa America and call it a day.
No. I think no. For me, I say for me, just because. See, did you know what I think it was? like, I think that guys were like, because if Argentina went to penalties, they win. They knew that
100%.
if we can just get to penalties, we're gonna win this. So that's why they were like, they were so close to penalties.
I'm not one.
No, KJ. I can almost bet you anything. If it's goes to penalties, Argentina win 100%.
You have to think about it.
Wait, hold on, Ricardo. What's it, Ricardo?
By the time they took off, for example, I mean, if you really look out on the field, they took off pretty much all their shooters.
Yeah, didn't they have a bunch of centre backs?
Lautaro didn't even come on.
Because Lautaro didn't come on. Alvarez had came off. Montiel had came off. It was really only Messi and Paredes, really.
That's exactly. That's why I think it's not as dry. And another thing.
Science FC. Argentina were held back by terrorist Messi, just like CR Kelly, for ego and center stage at 39. Nico Paz and Almada. So guys, here's the thing.
No, this is so wrong.
Do you know what I think it is? I don't think there's anything Argentina could have done.
There's something they could have done. There's something they could have done. There's something they could have done.
Hold on. I think the thing that they could have done, just quickly, Wing. The thing that they could have done, they could have fucking attacked. That's what they could have done. You're telling me that you're putting a 39-year-old Messi. He can't run. So why are you making him defend? You have to attack. You have to play to his strengths. Messi doesn't defend. You give him the ball.
The issue is that they put him in the center of the pitch, and Messi off the ball is not going to provide you anything. And
100%.
It's worse putting him in the center of the. They should have put him on the right.
Why didn't they put him wide? He should have been done wide.
But again, the problem is, and this is why I think Scaloni made a massive mistake. Why, if you're going to put Messi in the middle, why are you defending? Attack.
No, his biggest problem is he bring on too many shin kickers. No offense, they brought on no one.
KJ, let's be honest. KJ, let's be honest.
No, he just brought on shin kickers.
No. Apart from Messi, all of them are shit kickers, bro. Let's be honest.
Stop it.
No. Wait. Hold on. Because your boy, the Shark equals modern day Iniesta. So here's the thing. Great school. Great school. But where's that thing? Great school. But let's stop.
Uncomfortable count. Another Barcelona player delivering.
But HH, what's called the World Cup final goal scorers for Spain? What's called all the World Cup scorers for Spain in the World Cup final? They're all from Barcelona. So
Ricardo, you will take off that Barca hat today, and you will wear that Argentina hat today. You cannot put on that Barca today. Wear your Argentina hat today because today is a great day.
No, I won today. I don't know about you, but I won.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me break this one. Hold on. Shout out to Ami. Listening to Laughing to the Bank, smoking on that Argentina pack today. Agenda about certain man moving wherever the World Cup can favor him. Shout out to the refs. Hashtag PSG. Hashtag Qatar. Hashtag MLS. Hashtag USA. Hashtag. Look, shout out to the referee, bro. Now, you cannot talk about any Infantino that the referee did his job. Because, bro, Enzo...
McAllister should have had a yellow in the first half.
They want us to keep him.
No, because that's Bill Perez should have had a second yellow.
And McAllister.
Oh, yeah, bro.
HH, where's Enzo being inducted to?
Bro, class.
Bro, Enzo, I love you. Put him in class A. Put him in class A.
Build him that third wing, man. Build him that third wing.
Wait, hold on. Shout out to you about Science FC. Scaloni should have done back-to-back. That's egotistical fool retired in 2022. Bunch of old players when it's a young man's game. Spain had more teams in them. Well,
who got into the final? Who got into the final?
Yeah, look, the guy's just talking, man. I mean, generally one of the worst finals I've ever seen. I wouldn't. Okay, it's not a bad final because Spain just had a masterclass of domination. So we don't call it a bad final. You know, like Spain just basically one team just played.
If Spain could just finish, this game would have been.
No. I think that's what I'm saying. If not for Emi Martinez, that's a 3-0. That's a 3-0.
Oh yeah.
What's called? If Enzo never got sent off, what do you think it would have gone to penalties?
Yeah.
If they started 11 men.
I don't know if they could stop that.
Possibly.
They would have stopped that goal.
No, I don't know. I really don't know.
They could have responded.
When he subbed off Alvarez for center.
No. I think you know that's a good point because if he stayed on, he brings on Lautaro in extra time. I think
exactly.
I would argue that Argentina losing both their center backs was actually a big.
That was huge. That was key.
That was key.
Romero.
Goat analyst, real quick. You said Emi Martinez was huge today. So, goat analyst, are you saying that in back-to-back World Cups of the so-called goats, the goalkeeper has had to produce?
I'm saying nothing. I'm hitting the six.
Goat analyst, is that what you're saying?
Shout out to Coxero. Messi is 1 for 2 in the finals. Is he still the GOAT?
Actually, he's 1 on 3.
Yes.
He's never been the GOAT.
HH, get your money, read your super chat because I want
He is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. Next question.
We are going to cook goat meat pepper soup today.
So I'm going to ask a question, and I'm going to answer this question. The manner of this loss, does this do any harm to Messi? Like
he was playing with house money.
I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a question.
Bro, Messi carried this country over to the final, bro. Let's not.
You can drop whatever break you want. Based on today, I've insulted it. I've called him this, that. Based on today, see Ronaldo, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Wait, come on, bro. No.
You're a dumbass.
We're not doing.
Wait. This is not Memphis Hangout, bro. Be serious today, bro.
Are we ready for agendas? Do we really want to start cooking?
Shout out to Hamza. I remember how people were talking about Spain after the opening game, reactionary merchants. No, look, here's my thing though. It's like, give credit to Spain, bro. France, man. I mean, okay, did anybody believe that France game would go like that?
No, I thought they would get cooked. I thought Spain would get cooked.
No. Spain were never going to get cooked. I didn't think that France would. I didn't think that France would look that bad.
No, HH. You know why I thought they would get cooked? I was looking too much into that Paraguay and Morocco game, and I thought, listen, the way Mbappe and Olise and those guys were moving, I thought they were going to get cooked. But they were.
Let's be honest. It's better for Argentina that they play Spain in this final because I don't care what anyone says. France is scoring 3.
Nah, my dude.
KJ, stop it. Wait, KJ, your modern day Brazil were 4-0 down to Churchill.
Let it go, man. Let it go.
You guys made it sound like they were in 2 different realms of team. No, they're not. It's like a 60.
KJ, literally, put the French fries in the bag, bro.
Put it in the bag. Put it in the bag. Like no one's reckoning with those guys, bro. Come on.
Read your super chats.
You didn't give out a winner before the World
Cup. Shout to Canadian Fries. Even
what he was doing.
Even Justin Bieber performed better than you. Hashtag the wolf. Okay, look, what were we doing here, bro?
I Show Speed had a more iconic performance than Messi. Donald Trump was more iconic than Messi. Emi Martinez was more iconic than Messi.
Okay, but hold on, guys. Shout out to Coke0. I expected a better game from Argentina.
I don't know,
guys. Guys, that was really disappointing, man. I'm sorry. That was really like we can glaze Spain and give them credit. To not have a shot on target is pathetic in a World Cup final. I don't care who the team is. That's pathetic.
As soon as I saw Scaloni do 3 changes, I was like, yeah, this guy's lost it.
But come on, no shots on target in 2 hours. Come on, man.
I've never seen a game plan like that, man. I was like, are these guys trying to win or are they going for penalties from minute 10?
No. This was complete BDSM, bro.
Oh wow, okay. Shout out to J Joker. What was worse, Argentina performance or the Supergirl movie? Argentina performance. At least it has some scenes, but no, this was worse.
Their performance was like Cole singing. It was
terrible. Ronaldo unlucky to not get player of the tournament. Also, World Cup final not being under the lights felt kind of wrong. Best team won. Well, here's the thing though. This was the 94 World Cup was like this. Like super sunshine and everything at the Rose Bowl. So this is like the 94 final.
It felt so wrong, man. I don't know.
It's just like I'm used to because my first World Cup was 94, so that was the first World Cup final I saw, which was under the sun. So
every final I've seen,
it should
like nighttime.
It should be in the night. Basically, finals should ideally be at night. It should ideally be at night.
Because it's over there.
Saka fried my brain. What is a Yamal and Messi?
Yamal is the World Cup winner,
bro. Come on, man. That's not.
I'm sorry. Rodri had a very good World Cup, but he was not player of the tournament. Rodri. So here,
he was not.
It's semantics, man.
Wait, hold up. Who was player of the tournament?
Messi, bro. Messi.
Oh, Messi.
No.
Mbappe.
You see, no, because here's the thing.
Messi performed in moments. He was not the best.
Jude or Mbappe?
Because you see, that's what, because I thought they were actually going to give that thing to Messi. A tournament is about every single game you play. Every single game you play. And Rodri was outstanding in every single game Spain played.
Well, I'm just saying, when Rodri got subbed off today, Spain scored, so...
Wait, hold on, Jesus, are you saying Chiqui Zubimendi agenda? Do I get to remember Zubimendi?
By the way, Zubimendi was the one that came on, by the way.
Today is the day of agendas. All agendas are clear today.
But here's look, agenda aside, Rodri was player of the tournament, bro. He was. I'm sorry.
Wait. Pause for a second. I'm a little bit disappointed. This is not the day to be a fair analyst. This is the day to be a dictator, like you always are.
No, Wing, you can be the dictator here. Wing, I'm in ATL, I'm chilled out, I'm relaxed, the sun is shining here and everything. Southern hospitality, so you know.
All right, I'm
start playing in 4 weeks.
Okay, so wait, shout out to boy place. Mbappe won a World Cup at 10. Yamal, Messi. Oh no. Sorry guys, this doesn't count. Sorry. Don't put this with Mbappe's World Cup.
Wait. Why doesn't it count?
It's not the same shit.
Yeah, bro, I've been caping for
Bro, wait, hold on. One goal in the group stage?
The fact that you're bringing up goal means you're not actually watching the games.
Remember, guy.
It doesn't matter. We're claiming it. Doesn't matter.
No, he's going from injury. Yamal was not his best.
Who won the
Bring me my FBI, man. Bring my FBI, man. What do you mean?
Tell Mbappe to come outside.
No, because here's my thing. Nico Williams was way more clutch in his final than Yamal.
You know what's so funny? You say you're an eye test merch, but whenever you talk about players, you always bring up stats, which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that didn't make sense.
No, because here's the thing. It's twofold. You always scored one goal, fine. Let's go the stats out of the way. His play, his performance,
Nah.
By the way,
he was way better at Euro 24. His performance was not that great.
We know he's better at Euro 2024, but he was still decent in this World Cup. He wasn't shit.
No, he was good. He was decent.
No. James West. Wait, hold on. James West. What did you just say? Decent. If you're decent, should we now say, "Hey, World Cup in a teenage"? If you're decent,
you remember Zidane in '98.
Does Conte have a World Cup medal without playing the final?
No. Shall we boy if man? England as 24 final put up a better fight than that disaster Argentina final. France at the semi-final put a better fight. England would still lose World Cup final, but at least would put up a better fight at final. Look, see, England lose. England lose. I think England gets 2 shots on target at least, bro. I think in 90 minutes. England would lose. England would lose, but they get 1 or 2 shots on targets, bro.
No team has still gone back to back since '62, man. Like, bro, like this is crazy. Like going back to back.
Because guys, it's 4 years, bro. No, because guys, here's my thing. Just look,
Nigeria.
It was always going to be a hard thing, but guys, to lose like that is wild, man. To lose like that is wild.
To be fair,
we're going to be back in 2030.
They have the next World Cup, and they're the winners now, and the team is relatively young.
So isn't going to have a channel by 2030.
And if I'm not,
going to grow up by then.
And if I'm not,
wait, low key, Jates was cooking though because it's a young team. Wait, how old is Nico Williams?
Relax.
Nico Williams is 23.
No, it's the midfield. It's the midfield guys that have to change because Ruiz is like.
No, but what's it called? KJ Bernal's coming up as well. So
let's see what happens.
Zubimendi.
Nico is 24. He just turned 24 a week ago.
Because my thing is that this was such a dominant victory. If other sides don't step their game up,
I'm just saying. Can you imagine? Could you imagine the Spain team with Fermin Lopez pressing as well?
Oh my God!
Roger and Ruiz aren't playing a World Cup again.
Oh yeah,
I don't think the gap.
Wait, hold on. Wing.
We have to be careful about it. I don't think the gap between Spain and let's say France is that big.
Like, I agree.
Bro, the thing about Spain,
but let's see if Zidane's the real deal with France.
Let's see what the Zid does.
That when it works, it gives you this illusion that they are.
I'm just saying, I don't want to see Zidane in Europe.
Like they're more powerful than they actually are. When it works,
the talent level gap is still in France.
I'll be honest.
Wait, hold on. Shout out to Bob
through midfielders. Majority.
So Spain is a better football nation than Italy overall in all time. Can we really count Italy's first 2 in the Mussolini era?
All right, stop it.
Hey, it's a day to have that conversation.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, like, come on. You remember 1934, 1938, those times? Like, come on, man.
No, real quickly, guys.
Wait, hold on. Vigo is in Vigo.
Real quickly, didn't we take off 2 stars from Italy since they didn't qualify to back-to-back World Cup?
No, guys, no, wait, okay, so look. Wait, how many Euros do Italy have?
2. Well, 1 or 2?
2. I think 2.
Italy won nothing. People revere it.
No, but then there's like 1930s tax, bro, like pre-World War tax.
Yeah, I'm saying like pre-World War tax. Like, come on, what are we doing?
No, but look, I think in 2026 right now, Spain might be a bigger football nation than
Well, HS, you want to hear a crazy stat?
Yeah, go for it.
Since 2010, Spain have won more World Cups than Italy have won knockout games.
Nah. 2 stars gotta go. 2 stars.
Hold on.
Pure football.
God damn. Shout to Ramir Suresh. This fraud had to resort to the greatest haram ball and ISIS ball performance in a World Cup final to scrap 0 shots on target in 125 minutes. Are we really supposed to accept this fraud as the GOAT? Wait, is he referring to Messi or Scaloni?
Ramesh, God will bless you. Ramesh, your family will
World Cup. This was a retirement tour. Let him live.
We are not running this. We are not running this. I don't care.
Chariots of war already. Just tell me to unleash when it's time.
Wait, hold on. So answer. Rodri low-key compiling potential GOAT midfield CV. Where are we putting Rodri, bro?
Uncomfortable conversation has to be had.
No. Kenny, see, there can be some very uncomfortable conversations, bro. Very uncomfortable.
No, we can't have that conversation. Yeah, we can't have it. Let's.
No. Okay, but see, guys, here's my argument here, and I'm going to be fair. I still believe that there were several guys better than him at the Euro in 2024. You could say like 4 guys were better than him. This World Cup, though, yeah, he was Spain's main guy in this World Cup.
He wasn't the best player in the tournament, though, was he?
Okay, if we're gonna have.
Wait, KJ, who was the player of the tournament then for this World Cup?
Messi or Mbappe, in my opinion?
Not Messi.
No.
Mbappe,
No, it's not Messi. It's not Messi. I know Mbappe is not.
Why are you putting Mbappe over Messi when Messi's really
because I think Mbappe's performances over 90 minutes have been better. Messi, do you know what Messi has more stats in this tournament, but his 2022 tournament is by far better than this one. By far.
I think this was more impressive. It was poor for like most of the game, the last 15, and then he just woke up. But it's true that if you're looking at 9 minutes
for me, but here's the thing. My thing is that how well did see player of the tournament is this? How well did you play a role, and how did you play a role that's led to your team winning?
Jude is up there, though. Yes.
Oh no, he's up there. But look. I think Spain. Here's the thing. Spain won the World Cup. They were super dominant. What is the main reason they were so dominant? It's Rodri.
Roger. Yeah.
The midfield. Rodri was a part of the cup, but he wasn't important. He was probably the most important.
No. Look. A midfield thing is a unit, but he was the main metronome of that midfield that everybody was looking to set the tempo.
We gotta have a conversation.
AJ, you want to hear something else interesting?
Yeah, KJ.
Mbappe is possibly the first ever player to win La Liga player, the top goal scorer, not win the tournament. Champions League top scorer, not win the tournament. World Cup top scorer, not win the tournament. That's pretty impressive when you think about it. How can you actually not win?
He's the James Harden of football, man. He's not.
No. Don't you dare put James Harden on Mbappe.
That Ballon d'Or this year is going to be very interesting.
I won't be saying anything about Mbappe after what Messi did today.
Wait, hold on. Shout out to boy, please. Wait, average
bro, at this point, Mbappe is just doing Adam 22, bro.
Wait, hold on.
He's just doing this stats and not taking the trophy.
Loan price was 10K. For what? #wild. See, look, at least you saw Spain play well. I mean, only one team came to play, bro.
Who's actually winning the Ballon d'Or this season? I'm actually.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Here's the thing. Technically, it should be Rodri.
Yeah.
No.
I said no. When I said not who deserves. Listen, how it goes. Forget about who deserves it. How it normally goes is the best player at the World Cup, Cannavaro tax, wins the Ballon d'Or. That's just how it goes. Now, who deserves it? Kane has a good shout.
But you see, when guys say Cannavaro that season, I think he still won the league with Juve, even though Calciopoli tax. And he was still. Yes, he was still good that year.
Cannavaro
He wasn't.
Cannavaro wasn't as good that season, bro.
But he didn't.
Bro, and also remember, you still can't heavy. Those guys got cleaned up by Arsenal in the UCL knockout, so he was not good for Juve that season.
No, he wasn't playing at the tournament.
I have
He
a
was
shout.
Was it not Buffon or Pirlo? I think that was playing.
I have a shout.
It wasn't
Zidane.
I know it was Zidane. 06, it was Zidane. Well, headbutt tax. The thing is headbutt tax, so that's why.
Nah, Kenny. They're gonna give the Ballon d'Or. Listen, let's be honest here. The Ballon d'Or is a popularity contest.
I think they're gonna give it to Yamal.
The player that has had a good season and he didn't.
I think they might give it to him.
Listen, statistically wise, and the way that they performed throughout the tournament, it should be Rodri that wins the Ballon d'Or. Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
No, it
But-
should.
What, during the season, again, if
No, wait, what do you mean by should? No, not should.
Watched Man City this year.
No, I am
Yeah,
applying.
what did you do
I
at
am
Man
applying-
City this year?
Wait, hold on. Why go?
I am applying the logic of what's happened throughout the entirety of history in the World Cup. The best player in the World Cup always wins the Ballon d'Or. That's always been the
but
case.
do you think
No, but that's not true.
That's always been the case.
That's not true.
No, that's not true.
Technically,
Don't in certain instances.
Because you know Messi went like almost 500.
No, but here's the thing.
He won Ballon d'Or.
No, see, thank you. It always happens the best unless someone does something extraordinary like a Messi or a Cristiano. Then it doesn't happen. But again, no one has done a Messi or a Cristiano this domestic season.
But the thing is, Roger has been. I don't think Roger personally, I don't think they'll give it to him because if you look at his man, basically for Man City, I think Liga was injured for a lot of it. And again, I don't think he was that great that season. And again, this as much as he won player of the tournament, I don't think that he won player of the tournament like
outright.
Personally, I don't think that this player of the tournament is going to be like some crazy stuff where like he's going to win the Ballon d'Or. I don't think so.
But low-key, I could see Mbappe going to Mbappe just because of scoring everything. No, I could.
Hey, bro, Mbappe FC. I mean, wait, we're gonna push. No, trust me, we're gonna launch a campaign. We're launching a campaign.
If they're gonna give it,
who has the most goals in World Cup history?
If they're gonna give it, to somebody,
what you can't third place playoff.
No, if they don't give it to somebody that's not gonna deserve it, it's gonna be Yamal. He doesn't deserve it. But
yeah,
if
I think
they're
Yamal.
Give it to somebody, if they're gonna give it to somebody,
no, that's too cheesy. Wait, hold on. Shout out to RDS, bro. Thug and chill is not a strategy to win a World Cup. You gotta try something, bro.
Wait.
I mean, when you get cooked, you gotta try something.
Isn't this the same RDS that said Euro champions only? So
no, that was HH. That was HH.
Sure, Messi have gotten a red card as well.
No, I'm just saying, people. If people want to know,
no, Winger's just talking.
No, what's it called? Rewatch that Cape Verde hangout. Some of what people said that hangout is diabolical, as Kedro said.
Well, Label says at least people will finally admit that these Argentina players are dog shite. Ricardo told me QT was one of the best centre backs because Lane wanted to press Rice and Geki. Well, he actually QT came off injured, so you can't really call him like that. So come on. QT is crazy. QT is crazy. I'm sure SK. Messi with more expected snitch than goals today. Should Cucurella have been sent off?
No.
Or was it not the
Rules are rules, man.
Bro, do you see how quickly Messi was ready to snitch? Bro?
Messi didn't even wait.
Did you see Cucurella though? He started panicking, bro. He's like, no.
Bro, Cucurella was panicking because Cucurella was like, oh snap.
He was like, oh shit.
Messi was like, hey.
The random from recess.
Yeah. Shout out to
First time I saw him mess around.
Scaloni put up his starting 11 he knew he was going to sub out anyway. Dude had another cam on the bench but puts on defenders to play for Pence. Look, by extra time he was just like, bro, once Enzo got sent off, it was Pence.
No, but what doesn't make sense is why did he bench his best midfielder of this World Cup?
That was wild, bro. Why was that Nico Gonzalez over Paredes? That was so wild.
People can't say, what has Makas actually done this World Cup?
I think
He's
it was the
fuck all.
I think it was the counter-attacking. Nico Gonzalez was the counter-attacking.
Yeah, it's also to support. It's also to support. What's it called? Tackling people.
Yeah. It's the counter.
Yeah.
But he's not that right, though.
Wait. Actually, don't forget that they had to resort to corruption to beat farmers and fishermen and to Kelebad, and then they had the audacity to compare this fraud's campaign to Maradona 1986.
Speak on it. Ramesh, cook.
We're being revisionist now the whole time.
AJ, can I ask you, this Spain World Cup team, obviously no one cares because they won it, but like, is there something just feels a bit off about it because no one expected them to win it? Like, I don't know.
How do you mean by off?
They were one of the best 3 teams going into the tournament.
KJ, don't listen to HH when you say, "Oh, you didn't expect them to win it."
Wait, KJ, what do you mean? I don't understand.
I think just because, like, I'm not gonna say. I think the majority of people just thought France's team would win. Obviously, which is fair, right?
Wait. Okay, but here's the thing. Forget what I said aside.
Yeah.
You're defending European champions.
Yeah.
So basically, based on how Europe and South America has dominated.
Yeah.
The defending European champion and the defending Copa America champion, you've always got to put them in the mix.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So even if we felt France were strong, and I was really high on Spain, I wasn't high on Spain.
Yeah.
But they were still defending European champions.
I wasn't either. I wasn't either. Partly because of let's be honest, World Cup Spain in recent years since 2010 has been awful. That's the first thing. Secondly, the centre back partnership. Thirdly, Oyarzabal's been good for Spain, but again, the wing options. Baena and fucking who's the other guy? No.
But guys, do you know? But the key things are, guys. No, here's the thing. Money is a liar. Not a single human being on planet Earth saw Argentina not having a shot on targets for 2 hours.
Okay.
And if Money he's a liar.
Check what I said in the members about Argentina.
No. Wait, no. Hold up. Money, there is not a receipt that exists of you saying that in the World Cup final, Spain will.
Wait, obviously not.
Wait, no. Hold up. Let me just ask, Money, is there a receipt that exists where it said Spain meets Argentina in the World Cup final and Argentina will not have a shot on target for 2 hours? Does that receipt exist?
First of all, that might be the dumbest thing you ever said, because how's anyone supposed to predict that from the beginning of the tournament? Spain will beat Argentina in the final. I'm not going to obviously predict.
No, but I can give you credit for like, oh, you were really hard on Spain, but nobody saw Spain dominating a World Cup final like this.
No, HH. I literally remember Ronnie May saying Argentina are literally Messi and inshallah. That's what it is.
Yeah, he did say that. HH, what are you acting like yesterday?
To be fair, some of us did say if there's one team that's going to dominate the other, it was always going to be Spain. Now, the word dominate, how you interpret that is a different question. But I will agree, I didn't think Spain would dominate like that. I thought Argentina would at least have a few shots on that. But
yeah,
in terms of like Spain doing that,
yeah, yesterday we said it though, HH. We said they're gonna dominate possession.
No, guys. We knew they were going to dominate possession. I thought Argentina would have chances on the counter. I don't think that Argentina would not look like scoring.
I don't think anyone saw this one-sided. That's normal.
Nobody.
We gotta talk about Spain weren't that good or this. But this guy in the middle of the screen was saying Spain were going to lose at every opportunity during the tournament. This guy said Portugal were going to beat them, like, with Renato Vega and João Neves.
Wait, HH, you said that?
Yes, he said Portugal.
Okay, well, hold on. I have a question because I know this gimmick and you're trying to squeeze out the last bit of juju juice you got left in the tank.
Lies. But continue.
You said to the top 4 nations ranked in this tournament, which was Argentina, Spain, France, and England. You on multiple occasions, you're like, these guys are not going to win the tournament. So who did you?
No, Ricardo.
Wait. What did you say?
Who did you think was actually going to win?
No, Ricardo. Remember,
no. I thought no. Honestly speaking, and guys, here's no jokes.
You said England.
No. Honestly speaking, I enjoy saying that. Yeah, I think. I said Argentina.
You're such a liar.
I never said.
You said England.
Guys, somebody bring up the thing. I said that. I don't know, but someone said, okay, go on. Okay, it's okay. Make a pick. I said Argentina. I never said England. I never said England will win the World Cup. Never.
No, because I remember in that hangout when Money Mace was like, Argentina are just messing this. I went against that. I did say Argentina were third place. The only reason I had them third was because history was against them. But I did have Spain and France convincingly 1 and 2. However you wanted to flip it.
I remember that, yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on. Shout out to a lot of the games out during this World Cup have been poor. It's the middle of July and it's hot as F in America. The better games were climate controlled. So, no, you can't say hit tax for Argentina not having a shot at target, bro. Don't give me that.
No. There's been multiple players that have come out that have said the Heat is not actually that bad. Don't do that.
Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry. Flick will see this and tell Cabarsi to defend a 4v1.
I was actually gonna mention that too. We need to have a serious comment about Flick because he can't be doing Cabarsi like that. He's just as generational as Lamine is. I don't know what.
No. Basically, what Cabarsi should do is that if Flick turns to do like a 5-1, he just show his young player the turn and say, "Yo, Hansi, don't you dare do me like that."
Well, what's it called, Ricardo? You actually have to give him a defensive partner. You can't give him Jared Martin as a centre back partner.
We're working on it. Here you guys go again, confusing club football. Bro, whatever we want to say, a World Cup tournament is 7 games, guys. He's about to play 50 games in a season. We're not going to expect the same level of performance over 50 games.
No.
KJ, he was class under Xabi Alonso. It's clearly a system at hand here, not.
Yeah.
Okay, but if
Wait, hold on. Shout over. Last 18 years, 3 Euros, 1 Nations League, and 2 World Cups for Spain, an era.
Yeah,
bro. Look, man. I mean, look. Spain are cooking, bro. No, because here's my thing though. I mean, let's look in the past. Was there ever a run where Italy did a Euro and a World Cup back to back?
No,
I don't know. No. When was the Euros?
Wait, HH, do you rank
that's the thing. When were the Euros?
Wait, HH, where do you rank France and Spain?
68.
France. Okay, so you mean in terms of like the footballing nation of the team?
Yeah,
they're probably top.
Because I'm just saying, both got 2 World Cups, and Spain have 4 Euros. France have 3 Euros.
No, they're top 5 because you go Brazil, Germany, Italy.
Guys, I might put Spain above because when you look at our run of the 2 Euros and the World Cup and this Euro and World Cup back to back, I think Spain just edges.
What's called they dog brought France both of those times to win.
Yeah, and also remember Spain have 19 wins against France, so they have a better head-to-head. Yeah, Spain is above France.
Spain have the record now, 38 games unbeaten.
You know what's the difference?
Oh yes. So basically that's the longest streak in international football history.
Yes, longest streak.
You know the difference is Spanish football has really become prominent in the last 20 years, as opposed to French football, which, let's be honest, they had Platini, they had some legends before that. Spain's biggest player in the 21st century is fucking Emiliano Butragueño or something like that, right? If I'm not mistaken. Like, he's probably the most major, him or Raul is probably the most major Spanish players. And neither of those guys are on a level of like a Zidane or Platini. So like, let's be honest, it's the last 20 years. And in the last 20 years, you could say they have usurped France in the space of those 20 years. I don't think that's unreasonable.
Wait, hold on. Shout out to your boy, Amy. The generational hate watch this World Cup provided me will feed me for years to come. In the words of Samasi, before the fall, all my enemies are dying. Wow. CR47, Argentina, and Maga Garnacho. Wow.
You hate Garnacho?
That's wild, bro.
Garnacho wasn't even at the World Cup. What are you doing?
I think that Garnacho one's a bit unnecessary. You don't even need to put hate on that guy.
No. Wait, because do you know how wild this is? Do you know how wild this is? So me and my uncle, we are walking through just a sea of Argentina. Messi. And one dude decides to wear a Garnacho Argentina jersey. Bro, I was
Viva Garnacho.
It is on sale. You get it for cheaper price. It's on sale.
Shots boiler bill. What's it called? Spain's score after Plodri is replaced by Zubozomendi. Hey, no.
Yeah.
This is not the time to run the agenda. Give what
I'm going to use this, by the way, and the Busquets talk.
It is.
Okay, shout out to Real Focus One. Will Argentina and the players take responsibility for that performance? If not, this is part of the problem.
The manager's approach.
So here's the thing. Okay, here's the pendulum. Scaloni or the players?
No,
can I speak on this?
Okay. So Ricardo, and then come to Jason. Ricardo.
I think it's a blend of both, to be honest, because we can't say that Argentina this tournament has been pretty much a moments team rather than a full, like, displaying a great performance throughout the tournament, and they just pick their moments in pivotal moments of games, and they've gotten over the hump. But this team, to be fair, like a lot of the players, you can see that they had no legs in them. And then Scaloni, I'll be honest, with Scaloni, to make 3 crucial changes in a World Cup final is a little bit suspicious because, look, the ones I do agree with is the Gonzalez and Montiel one, just because I do think Molina has been kind of a bit of a defensive liability, especially on that left hand.
Really?
And Gonzalez, I can see the vision. I can see why he played Gonzalez. Although I do think Gonzalez's technical quality was lacking. Like, he does have the physical capabilities, but he doesn't have the technical quality to complement it. But I still stand by it. I think the biggest issue was playing Rodrigo de Paul over Leandro Paredes, just because Paredes has been their best midfielder since he was introduced in the knockout rounds.
So here's the thing. So you start Paredes. Does the game change if he starts Paredes?
I mean,
in a way, yes.
In a way, yes, because they were getting steamrolled through the first half, and Paredes could at least bring more stability to that midfielder earlier in the game, right? I can completely understand why they brought in Gonzalez and Rodrigo de Paul, just because they wanted more mobility, knowing that they would probably be chasing the midfield majority of that game. But at the same time, I think the fact that McAllister didn't see bench and Nico Paz didn't really play, or Colomarco didn't play.
The ball every time.
The other thing too is, this is the one thing I disagree. When they took out Paredes for Rodrigo de Paul, I don't know why they put Enzo Fernandez as the defensive midfielder. Like, throughout this tournament, I thought that they should have actually benched McAllister and made Enzo play more of the attacking role to crash the box and everything, because he has more of a goal scoring ability than McAllister has. So I just think profiling wise, Scaloni definitely got it wrong. But at the end of the day,
do you think it's an issue of he trusts the players to got him there too much? He doesn't refresh.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of that. But I mean, it is what it is. Like, before this game, right? I thought the players that actually had good tournaments for Argentina was Messi, Enzo, Paredes, Romero, Lisandro, and Emi. That's pretty much like the central, like the spine of the team. The other guys, like Rodrigo de Paul, I mean, like, look, he's in the MLS now. McAllister, he kind of had, like, he's fallen off. I'll say Alvarez had a very underwhelming tournament. Lautaro, I mean, he kind of just plays off the bench, to be honest. And then the fullbacks were always the weakness. It is what it is. Otamendi was probably the only real change in the actual old guard, just because, I mean, he's 38. Lisandro kind of is coming through. But yeah, like, look, I think it's a combination of both. I don't think you can play one, but I just do think Scaloni definitely read this game wrong.
And with regards to Paul Jose's career, the Argentine 11 was a disaster. Lautaro not entering the break. Simeone should have started. Yes, that was actually in my preview. I said Simeone should have actually started. Argentina were only hungry, only after going down. Messi, player of the tournament, robbed. No. That wasn't.
It's very hard to gauge.
Shouts to your boy Ifman. Spain World Cup 2010 and World Cup 26 win are similar. No, they're not. Dynasty run, unbeaten streak, and best midfield. Considered least goals as World Cup and beats favorites at semi-final. As final, 1-0, extra time win, runner-up, got red card, and tried to haramble. How many goals did they concede in 2010? Was it 2 or 3?
2.
I think they conceded to Switzerland, and who else did they concede?
Was it Paraguay or who was it? Or Chile?
Chile.
I think.
Chile, yeah.
It's just in the group stage. All the knockout games.
No. For me, like, look, this was that Spain-Germany game was actually close. No, the only team that came close was Belgium, and even then, that was it. This is the most dominant I've seen a side win a World Cup.
They conceded. They scored 7 goals in 2010. You know that, right? Like, they barely scored in 2010. And
yeah, all their knockout games were 1-0.
It was 1-0.
This one's probably pretty similar, isn't it? This one they probably scored what? Like, how many goals in this World Cup? Maybe 8 or 9?
Well, they had a stat session for Saudi, so.
I think against Austria they won 3-0 as well.
No. And also my thing is as well. Again, I keep on bringing this up and everything, but Netherlands had 2 great chances. And that's Robin decided to. So my thing is, so Argentina did not even come close. Netherlands had 2-1.
Well, actually, just HS, there was that last chance. When what's called Simeone put the ball into the box.
That wasn't a big chance.
No.
If he doesn't lean back, that's you put that on target.
HS, there was another one that led to the corner kick. Basically, what's called Messi played in Simeone, and Simeone put the cross in.
Yes, and then I think Laporte then put it out for the corner.
Yeah,
it was a big one. Yeah,
that was the chance because
I was so pissed when Spain scored. I was like, how do you have 11 men? You score and then you just decide to defend. Like, what is this, man? Take control of the ball. Why are you booting it?
Well, look. Wait, but football, man.
But Spain did control the game for the most part.
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
no, but
even after they hit it, but they mostly controlled it.
No, but it's after they scored. They lost control of the game and let
Yeah,
Argentina.
they
Have,
just
that's an
kept
Argentina.
But Argentina was always going to throw their best punch.
They were going for.
Argentina was always going to throw their best punch. Yeah, but
so United 2, Nick. HH, you got to give Spain credit. 1 goal conceded, shot down the best attacking sides, France, now Argentina. If Spain had a proper striker, they would have won by a bigger margin. You know what? That's what I'll say though. That
respect the shot.
Put Raul. He put. And also he was actually in the stadium. Put David Villa or Raul.
David Villa. Oh my god!
It's because let's be real. These guys are working with Oyarzabal, Mikel Merino, and the Shark. So basically, if these guys had Raul, David Villa, or Ferran Torres, they would blitz guys.
Wait,
easily.
does the Shark have more World Cup winning goals than the Raul and David Villa? I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. J2S, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. When I saw Ferran Torres come in the pitch, I said it's over. I said it's over.
You know what's the worst? You know what's the worst thing? He missed that header. You remember when he had that chance and he hit it straight at anyone?
Oh yeah.
That was bad.
Shout out to Coke Zero. Spain cruises World Cup, never really in trouble. Should we give Belgium more credit?
No.
They just had one chance, and that was it.
I'm gonna be honest. They were dominating Belgium up until they got scored on it.
Let's look at it. Their best midfielder got.
Okay, let me ask. Who gave Spain the biggest problem? Cape Verde or Belgium?
Cape Verde.
Cape
Verde. Belgium's goalkeeper.
Bro, seriously, that guy needed to win coach of the tournaments, bro. If that award existed, bro.
Belgium's goalkeeper got injured during the game. Their best midfielder got injured pre the game, and and they kept De Bruyne on somehow for 90 minutes, even though he was just walking around the pitch. Like they self-sabotaged to an extent, and they suffered with injury.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Alfredo. HH, since you're in America, you could finally try Arby's if you have it. That's good. I need to go to Arby's.
Arby's is. I've never tried it, but it looks ass.
No, guys, and also Chick-fil-A is quality, bro. Shout out, Chick-fil-A is quality. Man. Chick-fil-A is nice, bro. Chick-fil-A is nice, bro. No, there's no Chick-fil-A in England. No.
Dry.
Where is it similar to in England? Where is it similar to?
There's nothing like it.
Oh, okay.
There is nothing like it.
I'll be real.
There's nothing like it.
If you go to the right boss man, it is.
The right boss man.
No, but that's it. You have to go to the right boss man. Go to the right boss man on the high road. It is to the right boss man.
Wait, have you tried Shake Shack?
Oh no, we have Shake Shack in London, bro. Loads of Shake Shacks in London, bro. Man, many, bro. Yeah, that's how done. Martin Rosario, can you imagine the Spanish players hitting up the strip clubs here in Jersey to celebrate? Am I joining them? All right, you know what? Okay.
They're all going to be men, so I don't know.
New York, now let's go New York.
I give Nico the credit for the goal. If Ferran missed, he should have retired. Also, Spain players celebrated like it was a Copa del Rey. I mean, by a Copa del Rey.
They didn't care.
To be fair, the goal was hard. It's a half volley, and he actually struck it well.
That was a good finish.
That's a hard goal.
Bro, that was a guys. See what you want about the Shark. That was a quality goal.
Because he literally couldn't have put it anywhere else in the goal.
Yeah. And also, guys, let's be real. Nico Williams, bro? If Argentina had equalized, remember when Nico Williams did that whole thing and he tried to be very thing?
God, I know.
That I was bro, you Spain better win, bro, because that was to do that in second of extra time is crazy.
I don't even know what he did.
No, that was gonna raise their racism levels, bro.
No, so wait, when in the box, why are you trying to now be cute and do like little? Like, just put the ball across.
I think he was trying to pass it and his other foot hit it by.
He was trying to showboat, man. He was trying to be fancy.
He was trying to showboat.
HH, not to interrupt, but it's almost been an hour now. Why are we beating around the bush? Why can't we just go straight for the kill? All this old Spain were good. Look, it's too much football talk. Today is not a day of football. Today is the day of burial. Let us bury this guy.
Wait, hold on, no. Wing, I'm going to give you 3 minutes.
Bro,
to get your agenda off. No. Wait, no, Wing. So I'm going to give you 3 minutes and I'm going to go back to the door. So, Wing, your 3 minutes starts now. Go.
No. Let's get it. I'm just letting you know that the timer is running.
Okay, so I'm going to get through this Dubinski's, man. Okay, look, shout out to the Canal outro. Spain didn't dominate France on ethical pen, then played keep away all game. Only had one shot on target outside the pen. France were the better team before the pen.
Yeah, this is just aggressive crying. This is literally just aggressive crying.
Yeah, hold on. Where's that break? No, we're not doing that.
Can we get pure football?
Imagine if this Spain had a David Villa, which is what I said, or a Ferran Torres or a Raul, bro. Oh yeah, they would be over by far.
Wait, Ferran Torres have a Ferran Torres HH. You mean Fernando Torres?
Don't do it. It's just like you said, Argentina were chasing shadows. Guys, it was nasty, bro. Like that, like basically to lose like that is nasty, man. I'm just fair. Dominate, but could have gone to pens, which is crazy, bro. I really thought if Spain did not score, bro, I thought basically if Argentina won on penalties, this would have been the scariest win of all time.
It would have been the most unethical game I've ever seen in football. Like, it's
bro. It would have been the most unethical, scammiest, messed up game win I've ever seen.
And it would have been.
I defend it.
I defend it.
I'm not gonna lie. If it came down to a penalty shootout in Argentina won, I would actually blame Spain more. Like, how do you dominate this much?
No, but you know what it is?
And not score,
They had 15 shots. What's they 10 on target, right? Let's be real. 2 were outstanding. Maybe 2 are very good. The rest of them you expected them to. A lot of times.
Yeah, the rest were just Emi Martinez straight down the middle.
They were shooting
Sure, Master Sans. And Zone Fernandez came to play American football. Bro,
You kicked their shit.
Zone Fernandez is crazy.
I saw Kubarsi fly.
Okay, look. Wing, have your say, and I'll go back to the job. So guys have time to talk. So guys have a little talk, and then boom, Wing, have your say.
Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today for the death of a fraudster. A midget from Argentina that paraded himself as the GOAT for years to come. For those who don't know me, I go by Wing. I'm a domestic terrorist. A domestic terrorist, and Messi has been my biggest up for a long time. Now, I don't care about what you say in the chat, break that, but I know it's going to pain you. And if you're sad, go and cry to your grandmommy or granddaddy, because Wing knows no leashes agenda. I'm the dark side of HH. Now, I am the mouthpiece. I'm the mouthpiece of the football.
HH is a lie, goddamn.
To say things that you people are scared to say, and let me get a red card. I don't care. This is what life is all about. Life is all about agendas. And today, hate won. Today, hate leaves. Today, I've shown you guys that anything you dream about, as much as they say love is powerful, hate can be more powerful. Now, when doing my research for my master's, my thesis, there was something I came across. An 18th century philosopher, you might want to say. His name is Hugh Blair. And when I look for who is the GOAT in sports, whatever sport it is, we look for what is sublime. I always hear, oh, he's sublime. But what our dead friend from the 18th century, Hugh Blair, defines as sublime. So he says the sublime is an experience of grandeur that overwhelms ordinary standard. It inspires awe because of greatness, power, beauty, heroism, and moral elevation. Now, Messi is a sublime talent. There is no argument about that. But his GOAT argument is buried and gone today. And we are shitting on it. LeBron James 2011, you can rest now. A bigger fraud lives within us. So let me go back to my definition of sublime, something that transcends the ordinary. There's an ordinary standard of greatness. And at GOAT level, I'm sorry, at GOAT level, we are extremely picky, because this is when we say you're the GOAT, you're the you are that dude. You are that dude. The hell? And today, ladies and gentlemen, instead of the crowning of a goat, we are cooking goat meat soup. We are cooking him. Now, there's something you guys were beating around the bush. If this was Serie Ronaldo, you guys would have clowned him. Why did Portugal not go for HH? Because they were playing through Ronaldo, a guy who has passed it. We all said that. We all agreed. We all clowned him. Today, Argentina looked ass. Before God and man, I switched the game at one point because of how much they were getting dominated to go and watch WNBA basketball and Jerry's of the Atlanta Dream.
Jesus.
Today is Sunday. I can't lie. I'm coming back from church. I can't lie. That's how much they were getting dominated. So, sublime. Anytime Messi has faced anybody that's of similar transcendental talent level, most times than not, he has failed to deliver. Even when those guys were not at their best.
Yamin Lamar, how old is Lamine?
19.
Lamine was just decent. The matter of sublime, like I said, higher standard transcends ordinary. Your team is not going where I am sublime. If you are really that good, I'm going to be like a Ronaldo. When I say Ronaldo, I mean R9. I'm going to be like a Maradona. Transcend you to a different level. No. Let me cook. I'm going to be like a Pele. I don't care about what the other team is doing. When he faced, and let me say nothing, I've always been saying this, that this guy's GOAT's legacy is based on longevity, and it's only down to modern science. Because if not for modern science that has preserved our bodies, this guy would have been done. And done. Wait, I have it written down here. Let's go. Let's write my notes.
He's got a thesis down.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, no. Stay with me. This is me. Because this is, I am the jury, I am the law, I'm the executioner of Messi. And today I bring bets to him and his fan base. Let me cook. So Messi played in Copa. Look, I paid ChatGPT $20 subscription for this. I'm so ready. Copa America final. 2007. He was a teenager. We can't use the teenage argument because Pele balled as a teenager. Sublime. Mbappe balled as a teenager. World Cup final. Sublime. Lamine Yamal, even though he couldn't do it, he didn't ball, but he still won it. Sublime. Let's get there. Copa America final. Messi played 90 minutes, 0 goals, 0 assists. Germany, 2014. I even have the actual date, if you don't believe me. July 13, 2014. He lost 0 goals, 0 assists. He lost the Copa America also in 2007 against Brazil, 0 goals, 0 assists. Played 190 minutes against Germany. Played 120 minutes. Copa America, July 4th, 2015 against Chile. Never forget. And what's the name of that guy? That Arsenal guy. No. They are crying. Alexis Sanchez dropped two. He dropped 2 Copa Americas on Messi's head before Messi had eaten. Alexis Sanchez ate before you, and you're the GOAT? He lost to Chile. The next year again, 2016, he lost to Chile again. He played 120 minutes in that game. So 120 minutes in 3 of those finals, 90 minutes in the other one, 0 goals, 0 assists, lost. Now, the one he won, before age 34, Messi reached 4 senior international finals and recorded 0 goals and 0 assists. HH, you are as old as Methuselah. You are as old as anyone that's ever lived. Before modern science, if a guy... Wait. No. HH, tell the crowd, tell the blind witnesses in the chat saying, oh, you're not cooking. Tell the blind fools in the chat. By 34, before modern science, if you have not done it by 34, HH, what are you? Are you a GOAT? If you've not done it by 34, internationally.
But I have a question. Doesn't it matter we look at the end of his career rather than at 34? Because he didn't retire.
No. Because the only thing that this guy is using is longevity. If not for modern science, this guy would have been done and dusted. That's why the other day I used the driver test example. If I keep taking a driver test over and I eventually pass, does that mean I'm a great driver? Oh, no. Nigga, you failed so many tests. Let's go. No. Wait. Go back on the members' hangouts. I used to say this thing. The hardest thing to do in football is establishment of a power, right? The second thing to do, I was using that to argue against Pep Guardiola. Establishment of a power is very difficult. I give him credit for doing that with Man City. Oh, well, Man City was already part in the Premier League, but let's talk about that's another day. Now, Argentina was already the same thing we clown Ronaldo for. Bro, the Bible says, any Christian in the chat, to whom much is given, what? How does the saying go? Much is to be expected. Bro, Argentina has a winning culture internationally. These guys had 2 World Cups. These guys had the GOAT. That culture of winning was already there. All you had to do was, okay, extend it. Bro,
he did.
No. How did he extend it? You're telling me that the greatest player of all time, the way he extended it was a World Cup penalty shootout win, where he got outshone by Di Maria. He got outshone.
Okay. So Wayne, can you now zero in on the point?
I have like 3 more pages to go. He got outshone by Di Maria. He got outshone by Emi Martinez. Let's in back-to-back World Cup finals. Emi Martinez has put in generational performances. Yes or no?
This is true. This is true. Yes.
Yes or no? Di Maria, okay, in the previous World Cup final, he got outshone by Kylian Mbappe. Yes or no?
This is true.
Yes or no?
Yes.
In the final today, he got outshone by IShow Speed. IShow Speed didn't play the game. He was performing for the ceremony. Yes or no? He got outshone by Donald Trump. So how is this nigga the GOAT? The nigga never did shit. He never transcended it. You're LeBron. LeBron is the GOAT.
Why you changing your accent?
Wait, what? I don't even know, bro. This guy's, bro. Because the same thing we clown Ronaldo for, bro. Look. Before Portugal, let's be honest. Before Ronaldo, Portugal had never won anything. So yes, they never won the World Cup with Ronaldo, but at least they got three trophies with him. So your one World Cup, bro.
Wait, you count Nations League? The trophy that's only exists for like 5 years.
Okay, remove the Nations League. He still won 2 things. No. He still won 2 things.
No. But wing. Did Ronaldo play the
focus
final?
on today's game too. Let's focus on today's game too. You guys are beating around the bush. The reason why Argentina lost is because they were trying to play through Messi. You guys you didn't know he was 39 when he was scoring against Saudi Arabia. You didn't know he was 39. You didn't know he was 39 when he was playing in the evening. I was like, bro, every time Argentina plays, always in nighttime. One fraud, was saying, oh, you clown, because they're in a different time zone. What happened today when you play on that hot sun?
Wait, they never played Saudi Arabia.
Bro,
Jesus, he's almost done.
What countries, bro?
Wing. Get to the end.
Okay, they didn't play Saudi Arabia now. Okay, they played some kind of Iran, Iraq, somebody that should be fighting a war instead of, and they lost. Bro, has any? Who here has? Bro. No, because I hate this dude. I'm letting the world know my hate for him. Look, has anyone been to Cape Verde? Is Cape Verde a real country? You're struggling against Cape Verde. Goat of what? Who has been to Cape Verde?
It's next to Gambia. It's not too far from Gambia.
Bro, Gambia are suffering from starvation. Who has been to Cape Verde?
Okay, Wing. Okay, make the final points then, because make the final points now, Wing.
So that's what I'm saying. They struggled today because they're trying to play through Messi and he was shut down. You're getting shut down by Cucurella. This is a disaster. Can I get this is a disaster? Yeah, this is a disaster.
This is a disaster.
Bro. Nah, this is good, man.
Bro, I want anyone that want to defend Messi to come here so I will cook them up, eat them. Bro, I have like 3 pages to go, but members hang out.
No, final point.
All you guys, this is my final point. Support your boy HH, the greatest analyst in the world. Today he has to play fair, but join his channel and be in the members hangout. So you will see the real HH. I'm out.
What a performance.
Okay,
clap for the
Wing, man. What the guy, man? Shout out to your boy. Biggest set of L's for Trump, from losing this Iran war to handing the World Cup trophy to a country he hates in Spain. #Taco, #Trumputo. Que viva España. Wait, he hates Spain? Who says he hates Spain?
Yeah, the whole NATO thing, the whole NATO funding.
Ah, yes. Okay, yeah. Shout out to our
the trophy lifting.
Yes, of course. Okay, why was Trump in the photo for the? Did he see Infantino trying to get him out of the way?
Because he loves attention.
I mean, bro, Infantino was literally trying to pull him. It was like, and he just stood there. I'm like,
HH, I saw Gavi and Rodri giving the most fucking weirdest faces when he saw him on that.
Bro, you know, Gavi, they were like, okay, are you gonna move? Like, or are you just gonna be here? I'm like, yeah. Shout out to boy Thunderman.
He was less subtle this time.
Paredes versus Gavi and Eric Garcia. What was Paredes doing?
Wait, did you see that? It was like proper MMA.
Yeah, no, I saw it, bro. I saw Gavi on the ground.
Basically,
getting picked up, bro.
They were celebrating. Gavi and all those guys, they were celebrating, and then for some weird reason, Paredes decides to grab the throat of Eric Garcia and push him on the floor.
Wait, hold on. Was this after the goal or after the final whistle?
No, it was after the final whistle.
After the final whistle.
I think he got a red card.
Gavi was celebrating.
He got red carded?
Yeah.
Gavi was celebrating with Eric Garcia, and then for some reason, as I said, Paredes just grabs Eric Garcia's throat, throws him on the floor, and then Gavi decides to basically try to fight him, and then Paredes just kind of cooks him.
Wow. Nico Paz's pressures and yet brings on a centre back. Did Nico Paz play any minutes of this World Cup?
Yeah, he did. He played against Jordan.
I think he played against that last game when Messi was on the bench.
He played against the River Jordan.
Guys, he's balling in Serie A. He's not that good. Allow it.
No. But the whole point is,
these guys are Real Madrid rejects.
Jace was saying.
I don't understand how Barca's had 0 minutes of this fucking bomb McAllister. This guy's not 27. He's like 34. Like third line. He's got
If McAllister was a black man, there would be allegations there. That's
Kenny, Kenny, why are we on the same wavelength? If McAllister was black, you'd be saying that guy's lying about his age, but you're not keeping the same energy.
McAllister's got that African passport. Like
No. Just no. He's a white man lying about his age. Let's keep the same energy.
Do you see what's going on? Do you see what's going on up there in his head? Like, what happened? This is a man that's supposed to be in his prime years. Look at him. This is crazy.
You've seen his hairline.
That guy, bro. That guy's pushing 40, bro. That guy's pushing 40, bro.
Hairline age. Oh my god.
Shout out to Paul Ramesh. These people try to gaslight. Is that the Big Mac, Paredes, and Enzo were these great technical midfielders? They're just as PNP as fish and chips midfielders. No. The PNP is different, bro.
Our fans are getting tricked again. They want to keep Nzonzi.
To this Ramesh Suresh dude. So he's saying all these guys are bums, but then he's clowning Messi for playing with these bums. So it can't be both.
You can't have it both ways.
Have no brain. They have no brain.
And shout out to Coke Zero. Ferran Torres missed 50 chances this World Cup, but he converted the most important one, and that's all that matters. Put it this way. Everybody put it this way. No, so until he misses an open goal against Elche or Rayo Vallecano,
or does a Yakubu,
or does a Yakubu. Ferran Torres, no slander, bro.
Ferran Torres
he's still going to PSG.
No, Ferran Torres is pulling up those contract negotiations with his World Cup medal.
Oh.
Wait. Obviously, no, bro. No, hold up. If they say, so are you happy if you go 150? Oh, 150k. There's this shiny thing like I got from like New Jersey and everything. Do you want to make that 150k like 180 or a chicken 195?
Actually, now. PSG, give me my 70 million, man. Give me my 70 million. Another.
Okay. Actually, no. Let's be real. Do you actually believe that he can ask for more because of the World Cup winning goal?
Yes.
I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something real quick.
Yeah.
Do you know how much Ferran Torres was asking for Barcelona to give him so he can renew his contract?
300? 300?
200k per week he was at.
Wait, isn't he currently on something similar though? Or is he on like...
No, he's on like 150. He's on 150.
Okay, but 50k pay bump isn't bad.
Oh wow, so he's on that Luis Diaz more money,
bro. You want to pay 200k to a backup?
Oh wait, no, but have you guys...
Yeah, that's crazy. No. If you can't do 200k for a bench player, bro. Sorry.
But first of all, Rashford was getting 200. That's the first thing. And second of all, what's it called? Ferran scored like 20 goals last season, so yeah, pay him his money.
He's a backup.
Shout out for Ifman. World Cup 26 final stats: possession Spain 68, Argentina 32. Total shots Spain 20, Argentina 2. On target Spain 11. Argentina don't have a shot on target. What are you talking about?
I think that Simeone one might have counted. I don't know.
No, it wasn't. On
target. That was off target.
No. Literally, I actually looked at the stats. Spain had 2 shots, 0 on target. Most dominant final. At least he scored a goal at the World Cup 70.
I think a lot of the times those stats get revised at the end of the game too.
I think there was. Remember the Messi shot where he like whacked into Marino's head? He was on target.
To kill Marino.
That was technically on target.
No, I just
said they do
the stats raw, and then after the game they always revise it all.
I have a question. In 20 years, if we hear Marino has CTE, would that be surprising?
No, of course not.
Messi laced that bitch right into
He took that face.
No. You know, and he did that, and Messi was like, "Bro, get up, bro! I'm trying to score a goal like that." Messi don't give a damn that the guy had CTE, bro.
Yeah, we ain't got time for all these concussion protocols.
We don't have time for a guy who is concussed. I might need to be in the hospital, bro.
Get up, man! Get up!
That show had anger in it.
And Charles Sabrit Fair, you were right. Simeone should have started the game.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
No. Here's the thing. He should have started. So does Paredes.
Yeah.
What was Scaloni's thinking?
I'm not sure. Basically, I just think that they needed Simeone on the wings to do something on transition and on counter. But you do need to use the ball well to counter. That's the issue.
They needed someone who keep the ball, man. Every time these guys got in transition, they just give the ball.
No, because the thing that Simeone can't receive the ball if he doesn't have possession of the ball. So he needs to. The only way for him to get the ball in transition is that you need the midfield to hold on to the ball.
He should have just gone with the same lineup he went with England.
If you're gonna play defensive, at least have one person with like some pace so that you can just boot the ball.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They don't have outstanding gas in their team. Simeone is pretty quick, but compared to everyone else, they don't have anyone with gas.
They were asking Messi to get the ball and just boot it to Alvarez.
This is
the problem with him picking Nico Gonzalez. Like this guy's been asked for years.
Wait, hold on. Because Argentina's final was dunking on England. As you know, to be honest, they love that final.
You know what I saw actually after the England game? There was some Spanish fans in Atlanta. I saw videos and some Argentine people were like, "Bro, you can go win the World Cup. I got my final today."
Shout both order. HH without Messi, how far do Argentina get?
Around the 16 exit.
We don't know. They were doing differently.
Low-key around the 32.
HH, let's be honest. Going forward, if they don't develop some wingers, they are fucking cooked.
But here's my thing right now. It's basically, do you know why I say it's so funny? Because it's just because of Messi's longevity. Dybala should have been the number 10 from time. It's just that Messi was just playing for such a long time. So basically, Dybala has already missed his boat already. So
Dybala has been injured.
No, but the thing with they constructed the team around Messi, so now that he's not here, maybe like you're gonna have to find a different.
No. Basically, they'll be different right now. So shots were definitely. I can't believe all of La Masia's won today. No. Look, La Masia could. Wait, is Ferran from La Masia?
No. Yes. No. He's
from
Valencia.
Valencia. Yeah.
Actually, remember that season he had at City? Do you even remember that happened?
Yeah, of course, I remember, bro. Shout out to you by me. Half Scondo, is this the Enzo you Bonnie Blue FC fans were glazing? London Cowboys bought into World Cup hype and brought a midfielder from a World Cup team that doesn't really use the midfield. Okay, wait, guys. Wait, hold on. How much has Enzo stock fallen from kicking that ball into the end zone?
Well, what's it called? KJ was right yesterday. Do you remember when KJ gave the prediction that Argentina could get a red card?
Someone's gonna get sent off. No, I said if they're losing, I'll be honest. I said if they're losing, someone will get sent off, and that did happen. Like I said.
Well, I'm just saying KJ, and it was
the red card came
before the.
I don't know how this guy comes.
What I was gonna say is when it comes to Nzonzi, right? These guys actually got so fooled, got so fooled by this guy's 2 goals against Egyptian goat farmers and against an England team who fucking sold, right? Get this bum out of my club. I don't want this nigga back.
KJ. Apparently he's a technical midfielder who you can run the entire build up to.
Wait, hold on. Shout out. Narcissisto fans' happiest moments at World Cups: goal versus North Korea to make it 6-1. Death here, Uzbekistan, and 2014 and 26 finals.
Dude, that's crazy.
Did you see what? I sent you something in your DM. I sent you something in your DMs. Can you please pull it up?
What does that mean?
That's number 1. And number 2, can I speak on the game?
Okay, we do. Let me just get through the dot when it comes to the game. Shout to English fans on Twitter saying they would have won. Stop it. Stop it.
Wait, would the score, if England played, would the score only be bigger than 1-0?
I mean,
it would have been a better game. I don't know if it's...
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
No. To be honest, I think Spain win 2-0 or 2-1 in 90.
No. England carry more threat than Argentina. What are we doing?
No. So I'll give them a goal 2-1. But England are not scoring more than 1 goal. No. So I say Spain win 2-1. Yeah.
He won by.
Shout out to the Don. Y'all cooked Jude and Mbappe after them having great World Cup campaigns just because of their eliminating performance. Better keep that same energy with Messi.
You know what?
Let me say. Okay, so out of these three, now this is when I say how much we now put on the third place thing that's irrelevant. Who had the best World Cup campaign Messi, Mbappe, or Jude? Out of those three.
If we're talking about performance,
wait, hold on, Kenny.
Conversation.
At the end of the day, he's what he is. Performance, if you look at throughout the 90 minutes all these guys played, I feel like especially importance to the team. I feel Mbappe and Jude were probably better than Messi. But obviously Messi had moments of great, and he was very clutch in those moments. But I agree with the stuff is, again, if you are willing to cook all these other guys, like we say, if you're young enough, you're good enough, whatever. Messi, I'm sorry, you're 39. We should cook you at the end of the day. Because again,
that's what's fair. Because guys, do you know what's so funny? It just shows that like case not around. Guys ready to be like back to back. This guy's doing 39. But now this happened. He's 39. What do you expect? He's old. Don't do that, bro. Because you can't be like, look at what he's doing at 39, and come on, he's 39. What do you expect? You can't do that.
It's the same stuff you do with like Yamal. I'm sorry, you're young enough, you're old enough, you're still balling. Again, if you're telling me this is the best player in the competition, then I'm sorry. Like the performance today was garbage for best player.
He barely got the ball.
Go get that ball.
No. But even when look, see. Call me crazy. Doku did more with the ball against Spain than Messi.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Wait, hold on. Am I lying?
No, you're not lying. You lie off.
No, because I see Messi did have At the end it was hand, but he did receive the ball. Doku did more when he had the ball than Messi against the Spain team. That's a fact.
I agree. I agree. You lie off.
That's Doku's done the most of any player. Like he's done more than Mbappe, Elise, Messi, Dembele.
Yes, which is crazy. Crazy.
Shout out Doku, man.
And shout out to boy Casey. Pedri finally should have had an assist. Also, Casey, so you know more Pedri hates now right now. Okay, interesting, man. Jigam, if Washed Naldo really cared about his fatherless fans, Jesus, he would have live streamed the final hate watch with iShow speed. Bro, fatherless fans. God damn, you guys need to chill.
Loki, he should have been in the stadium, bro. That would have been
That's right, Casey. Link, Mbappe is getting docked down by 2 19-year-old. What?
He's talking about Kubarsian.
He's talking about
Kubarsian. Mamba mentality. Spanish TV were saying at the start of the World Cup tournament that Messi would look like his prime because it's 8 games, not a season-long league schedule. They were right. Age caught up to Messi like Ronaldo. Was this more about age or just like your team just got caught by
it? The team was bad. The team was bad and he was bad.
Yeah.
They were just bad to a level where he couldn't do anything about
it. Yeah. One out of 3 hashtag just saying.
Yeah. That's
Messi's record in finals.
So here's the thing. What was worse, 2014 or the other? Well, yeah, no problem. Am I saying this?
Yes.
No, this is worse.
I'm sorry. I'm being stupid. Sorry.
2014 was Hugain.
Were they favoring any final? Because I don't think they were. No,
they weren't.
They were favorites.
In 2022, I don't know.
22. I feel they were slight favorites in 22.
We are favorites.
So when Germany blitzed Brazil, Germany were favorites for 2014.
Well, how do you base favorites on public opinion or what people saying like bets and all that kind of stuff?
No. Forget that. Based on what I see in the terms and how teams played. Because 2014, very defensive team. Germany with basically the only time where the best team won the World Cup for me was 2014 and this World Cup.
2018? You don't think 2018 France was
2018.
Belgium I felt Belgium with the best football team. France just did it. Belgium. Hold on. J-Swiss.
I'll say 2022 because I think Argentina were the best.
Argentina were the best team as well in 2022.
In 2022.
22 years.
Yeah, France reaching the finals, low-key a surprise.
No, it wasn't.
I wouldn't say it was a surprise, but the performance was not good.
It wasn't.
The performance in the finals was because
before the tournament, before the tournament, France had a bunch of injuries, and then people were saying,
Benzema injury,
and also let's put it. If Kane didn't send his penalty to Krypton, bro, England were playing better than France in that game, bro.
That's not performance. Even against Morocco in the semi-final,
even against Morocco,
the performance was not great.
That was a close game against Morocco. Like basically, Argentina blitzed after Saudi Arabia. Argentina just completely blitzed almost every team that they played.
2018, who was the final? Who was the favorite? If it wasn't France? Who was the favorite in
No.
2018?
Brazil were favorites before the World Cup. I felt that Belgium were the best. The team that played the best football was Belgium.
This is the thing. This is the thing. This thing about Belgium you keep doing, because I don't know where you get this level of revision from. HF, this team was never good enough to win a World Cup. I don't know where you ever get.
Did you hear what I just said?
No.
They played the best. France did not play great football in 2018. They were just very effective.
Because when you say they were not good, even they would have beat France. For me, they beat Croatia in that final.
Go ahead.
Yeah. To me, like if you said they're not good enough in 2018, for me, like there's no way you can tell me they were not good enough to win the World Cup.
Okay,
they were good enough.
I want you to tell me that back four in 2018. Tell me
2018.
KG, you act like that was a close game that was 1-0.
But in 2018, my guy Vertonghen and Alderweireld were very good centre backs. Even I think Company was still there. Like these guys at that time, those guys were very good centre backs.
Okay.
Like these guys were good centre backs. Yeah, at fullback, you had one of the best goalkeepers. You had very good defenders. Fullback, maybe you can say there, but they had a very good team.
KJ, how many squads were better than?
France had Pavard at right back. Who was Pavard before my? The guy used to. Who was Pavard?
Wait. So, bro, I told you from the start, Spain was by far the best team. Hey, look, I didn't think they'd beat France that easily, bro. Like, basically, this was bad. France was pretty shocking.
Yeah,
like I expect France to put up a better fight. Like that was pretty shocking.
The big three all had a day off. No one saw that. No one saw the big three.
Shout out Casey. Don't know if to be happy for Pau, Yamal, Pedri, Ferran Garcia, or sad for the GOAT. It's like Sophie's choice.
Well, the GOAT already has a World Cup now.
The GOAT has the World Cup.
And this is extra, bro. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. I would deadass be broken if Argentina lost that 2022 off of the Mbappe hat-trick and lose again. I would have been.
That would have been crazy.
Losing 3 World Cups. Are you crazy? Once Messi packed that World Cup, I'm like, you know what? It doesn't even matter what happened.
Wait, hold on. Shout out to Ronaldo. Wait, sorry. As a Ronaldo and Madrid fan, I didn't go in hate watching. However, I doubted Spain at first. I put my hands up. They improved. Although a cheeky small part of me is happy Spain instead of Argentina, man. Yeah, look. A lot of people wanted Argentina to lose, bro. That's just
too mega racist.
Shout out to Don. Y'all better not try to compare Mbappe 19 World Cup with Lamines. You always saying Mbappe got carried by Pogba. Mbappe was far better in 2018 than Yamal. Oh no, this World Cup 100%. No, but it's not even comparable. Not even comparable.
That's cute, man. We still got a World Cup, so
but we're not comparing performances.
Can we get a Euros? Can we get a Euros from Mbappe?
Wait, the Don's comment. We're comparing 19-year-olds winning a World Cup. What was more impressive, Kubasi's performance this World Cup or Mbappe in 2018?
That's a good question.
Mbappe.
That's a conversation to be had.
Argentina.
No. It's a conference to be had. But
why are we comparing?
HS, why do you think it's Mbappe?
Shout to Boiler Bill. LL, maybe 1994 was your first World Cup after becoming a father. Okay, that's silly. That's silly. Shout to Rush. Messi, more like missing. Laugh at my joke now. All right.
Okay.
Drop that brick.
You're a dumbass.
Okay, you can't force people to laugh at your joke. Cook Zero, HH, you seem happy in America. In UK, you're grumpy. Bro, because the weather is great. And also, people are so nice here. You know, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir.
Have you found any woman, HH? Have you found any woman?
I met 2 people from Alabama, so shout out to Alabama, man. Shout out to Casey. Who has a better career before 19, Yamal or Mbappe?
Yamal.
Before 19?
Yamal.
Yes. Yamal started playing football 16.
Yamal is the greatest career. Yamal is the greatest career of any guy.
I don't know.
That's just
if Yamal can give me a Champions League next season, he can fuck off from the sport. I don't care.
Yeah, honestly, true.
Sure. Shout out to Bill, but Didn't need 3 or 4. Didn't need to hustle hard. Hashtag carried cheeky Ballon d'Or though. Yamal ain't getting no Ballon d'Or, bro. Stop. That's not. No.
I don't know about that.
No. Okay, shout out to Casey. We are starting Rodri over head butter agenda.
This is a good combo.
There's no. It's not. There's not a con. No, look. Rodri has. Legacy has increased. He's not in Zidane's stratosphere, bro.
Can I say something real quick about Rodri? Okay. I know you're gonna agree to this.
So it's why I said are his eyebrows real or fake? What's up to you? What you saying?
No, I already spoke about that. But in the 2 tournaments that he's won, he's won player of the tournament, right?
Nasty.
Didn't deserve it in 24. Deserved it in this one. But keep cooking. Talk to me.
No, he didn't.
Do you actually think he deserved it in both of them?
No. He deserved it. No, he deserved it in this one. Didn't deserve it in 24.
He didn't.
Really?
This one? I don't think he deserved this one. I'm gonna be honest.
Even this one, there's an argument. At least in this one, I don't feel like he's like some crazy robbery. Like 2021, the Euros last Euros, that was a robbery. This one, I don't think he was in, but that's not robbery.
No, because see, the thing about 24 was that I could name 4 players better than him in the 24.
Name them.
Yamal, Nico Williams, Fabian Ruiz.
That's a line.
Even almost.
At 100%. And you could even argue maybe Korea and David Olmo. Basically, at least 3 players were better than him. Nico and Fabian Ruiz, Nico Williams, and Yamal. 100%. In this one, he's been Spain's best player. He's been Spain's best player in this one. Facts.
We were all saying Lamine should have won player of the tournament in Euros. We were all saying the same.
Yeah, he was the best
player. Zizou without Ronaldo Gate lost La Liga to Condogbia's Athletic. Shout out to your boy Hamza. This final was to determine who became the most successful nation of the 21st century so far. 3 Euros and 2 World Cups for Spain now since 2000.
That's crazy.
Look, it's a Spain, bro. You gotta go with the to Spain, bro.
It's actually very impressive.
Third world vibe. A certain hobbit with Italian heritage got his golden boot and golden ball snatched within 24 hours by Spanish and French players. W colonial heritage in the chat. Hey, what the hell?
Colonial heritage.
No. But okay. So guys, here's the thing. Should goals in a third place playoff count?
Yes.
No.
It's in the World Cup. It's in the World Cup.
I mean, it's in the World Cup.
The whole point is,
No. Here's the thing. No. Look, see, Mbappe FC.
How do knockouts goal count after you've been knocked out?
Exactly.
Okay, tell FIFA not to count it then. Tell FIFA not to count it then.
Well, you want it to be like some playing game or something like? What you mean? Like, doesn't
Bro, what do you France game was
Hey, look, see, Mbappe FC is living with something. Mbappe FC is living with something.
No, let's be honest about yesterday's game. What's the difference between that and the Sideline charity match? It felt the same.
No, it's, There's no difference. There's no difference, bro.
What's good? No, it's not a serious game. 4.5 time, and then you.
No. That game was not serious. So the HH talking about he only scored once all tournaments. Mbappe's 2018 was better. Mate, if he wins the Ballon d'Or on top at auto 18, okay, you could explain time.
He's not winning no Ballon.
He's not winning the Ballon d'Or. He's not winning the Ballon d'Or. No, guys, that would be ridiculous. They wouldn't dare. They wouldn't dare. Come on, they wouldn't dare.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
Let's be honest. If he starts the season firing, there's gonna be an argument. There's definitely
that doesn't matter because the
season now.
No, it doesn't count because this is from last season up until the end of the World Cup.
It depends how they do the dates because they switched.
Yeah, I don't know where the voting. That depends when they do the voting.
No.
I think it's the end. I think it's from the beginning of the season to the end of the World Cup final.
No, that's the period. But when they do the voting is different. Yeah.
No, but I'm saying they changed it at the end of the season, so it's gonna be end of the season.
And so, shout out to your boy Casey. You saw the difference between real centre midfield today and Jude Linton. Casey, just get off this freaking agenda, man. It's not getting cringe, bro. God, I mean, just give it up, bro. The guy is a goal scorer and effective. Give it up, man.
Like, what are we doing?
God damn. No, John Miracle. Italy actually rather overrated as a footballing nation. 2 stars from the 30s World Cup, where it was Euros and South African teams mainly. 0 trophies from 1992 to 2000, despite people revering 90s Italian football so much. No, guys. As of right now, Spain football over Italian football right now.
In 2026, the other day, I looked into Italy's 1934 World Cup.
Oh god!
I think it was like 1/3 or half the starters were actually from Argentina.
Wait, so you're saying that Argentina can claim a cheeky star? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
They got half a star.
Half a star. Okay. So they have 4.5. Sorry, 3.5 stars. 3.5 stars.
When are Brazil gonna get the 6th star, or Italy's gonna get the?
Shout to Joe.
Not gonna lie, Brazil might be the new Uruguay, man.
Okay, but they have produced the most footballing talent in every position in Europe, though. Baggio and Rossi. I don't know about how many strikers they've produced.
Your midfielders are Pirlo and Totti, and then
but strikers. Outside of Baggio and Rossi, how many strikers?
You don't rep Vieri.
No, Vieira is good. No, but the thing is, they didn't have.
No, Vieira is alright, but not as good as Baggio. You know. Shout out to Casey. I abuse Kubarsi, but he deserves top 5. No, look, Kubarsi's stock has risen, bro. I mean, look, guys, for Barca fans, this is a freaking W, man. It's a damn W. Ferran Torres winning.
It's not actually a W, because after this we're gonna see him in a high line where he's gonna get told yet again.
No. But you can. It's a W until the first game of La Liga season, where he's now going 5-1.
Do you know what the biggest dub for the Barca fans is that now whenever Yamal or Kubarsi have a bad game, we can just put the World Cup
winner.
There we go. Shout out to your boy Hamza, man. I was 2 years old when I found out that 4 of Jules Fontaine's 13 goals in that one World Cup came in a third place game. Shades of Mbappe yesterday. Don't think goals in that should go towards. Guys, here's the thing. Mbappe FC does not care, but we are living with something, bro. Mbappe FC does, like, we've taken so many L's. We're living with something, bro. We're living with the most goals in World Cup history and the golden. Guys, hold on. Basketball golden boots. Does that increase Mbappe's legacy? Basketball golden boots.
No,
what did we say?
Was he golden boot winner in 22?
Win the trophy.
Yes, he was. In 2022, he was.
Has there been any other player with 2 golden boots in 2 World Cups?
I don't think so.
No, he's the first.
I think R9, yes. R9 did it in 98 and 02, right? I know it was Davos.
No, it was Davosuka in 98. It was Davosuka in 98.
Yeah, it might be.
Well, HH do you count because technically a new. Well, HH do you count because technically a new edition of the World Cup. So
expansion tax.
Okay, so Jesus, it's
like Jordan's
FC and an agenda.
No,
HH.
HH. It's like how you did the whole European Cup and Champions League thing. So let's just. I'm just using your logic for the World Cup. It's a different World Cup now, HH.
No. Wait, no. This is not about me. It's about Mbappe FC's agenda is going to run. That he has to about golden boots. So it is what it is. In the words of Kenny, agendas must agenda.
Wait, can I also say, you know, there's at least 7 assists in this World Cup. Is this the most Fugazi?
Yeah, no, that's Fugazi, man.
Fugazi. I know Fugazi. Straight Fugazi.
No, you see that yesterday performance.
FC. Messi blanks versus Switzerland, England, Spain. # top 20. Okay, shout to Don. Mbappe was definitely the player of the tournament. Not definitely.
No,
he's up the number.
Not definitely.
Shout out my guy. Shout out my guy.
Wait. You can't say he's definitely the player of the tournament. He did absolutely nothing against Spain.
Shout out my.
What did he do against Spain?
Hey, shout out my guy. Shout out my guy to win, but like, bro, like, let's be. Messi was the player. Messi was the player.
AK, shout out Shirky.
Wait, hold on. So, AK, you're saying Messi over Rodri for player of the tournament?
Yeah, but I know Rodri
even after that final.
No, Rodri was very important to Spain, but like Spain was a more of a collective team. Oh, Argentina was Messi.
No, wait. Also, I'm not the biggest Rodri fan, bro. Rodri was super important to how well Spain played.
Yes or no? Wait, I have a question. Yes or no? Did Spain win the game without Rodri on the pitch?
Answer the question.
Technically, no. Because his aura from the sideline.
His presence.
Because his presence, aura from the sideline. There's an aura tapping. There's an aura.
HH, I'm just saying, whenever Rodri gets subbed off, their team goes on to win an international.
And I'm saying his aura in this game inspired the team to get the goal. That's what I'm saying.
So why would it matter?
I've got an agenda to push, so it is what it is. So Arsenal boys were pushing for that Merino and Zubimendi first and second Ballon d'Or podium. Vozinha, honorable mention for player of the tournament. Vozinha has to be like top.
Man, come on,
Let's
man. Let's talk, man. Followers hype and
followers hype, man.
So Kenny, that's how you're gonna do it. I follow African
nation.
No,
we're doing followers hype. Like, come on, man. That's what we did, man. It's like saying like Ochoa in 2014, like deserves some.
Nah, get out of here. Shouts for Bill. This Dwayne guy always rates the stat patterns.
Dwayne, I like him, man. He likes Mbappe a lot, but like,
so they must actually give the Ballon d'Or to your man. Wait, guys, do you think they're actually gonna give the Ballon d'Or to your man?
If Yamal wins that Ballon d'Or, that's a lottery from 2020.
You know it is.
No, guys. They wouldn't dare.
Well,
there's a record.
No, but it's just there's not really a guy that's like as of now. There's name because most of the guys they expected like the World Cup.
No, but guys, let's be real. It's his Rodri.
Nah,
World Cup best player.
Nah.
No, guys. Here's bro. It's either Rodri or Rise Sir Harriet Kane, first of his name Churchill.
He might be back in the race.
No. Kane is back in the convo with Spain winning.
No, but I don't know. Kane's World Cup, I feel like he's messed up a bit. Like the last season,
and also KJ, if your right foot, left foot guy comes anywhere near that podium, bro, I will throw him off that damn podium. I will throw him off that damn podium. Get that UCL thing out there. Shouts to hat-trick Bukayo Saka against France in the World Cup. Shout out, man. Shout out to Saka for doing his thing.
There's a record that's not going to be beaten in our lifetime. No.
Can I speak on the game? And
there's a record that's yo, someone's sleeping.
Wait, hold on.
There's a record that's never going to be.
Hold on. Shout out to respect. Paz is Messi's sub. He'll only play if Messi dies. Whoa, god damn! What the hell?
It's what's it called? The Unai Simon. No one's ever conceding one goal in 10 games in a World Cup ever. We're never seeing.
That's crazy. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. Shout out to your boy Coutinho. Marauders, aka Wadri, is the GOAT. Biscuits.
Hedge is just dropping. Why is he saying Rodgers AK?
Wait. Some of these biscuits combos that guys wanted to launch.
No, the whole point is, how can you give a nickname that is longer than the actual name? Makes no sense.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Okay, shout out to Mamba Mentality. Accolades wise, Fabian Ruiz wins Ballon d'Or. World Cup, Euros, Champions League. All the nominees.
Drop it.
This is
the how Jorginho came off.
Okay, so we're gonna get real quick and then I'll go with you.
Yeah, man. Let's start good, man. Let's start with Spain, man. Deserved winners, completely deserved. Dominate the entire game from back to front. In terms of great performers, bro, I'll be honest. I know Rodri was fantastic. I don't know why Fabian Ruiz got subbed. That guy was having a great game. I can't lie. That guy was having a great game.
But actually, Pedri they did pretty good when he actually came up here. He created a really good shot.
For once.
He actually did something, to be fair. He actually did something, so shout out to him.
Wait, did you start screaming at the TV again, AK?
Unfortunately, I was with friends, so I can actually I can scream today. I was with friends. Friends. I'm watching
ignore him. AK, just keep talking.
Is this what HH called the honey bunny or whatever?
Wait, AK.
No, it was.
AK, can you just talk of the game? AK.
It was male friends. So. Anyways, in terms of Olmo as well, I thought Olmo was decent today. I just thought the entire Spain team performed to baseline 7 out of 10 level. Lamine, bro, I was just like, he has something is there with Lamine, but it just never like came together in this tournament. But it is what it is. He's still a World Cup winner. I thought Nico Williams changed the game. There's a big difference between him and Alex Baena. You could see it when Nico Williams had the pitch. He stretched them. He was getting into area, getting in behind, causing the Argentinian defense problems. And ultimately, they deserved it. And shout out the Shark, man. He really devoured the.
Drop it.
Yeah, drop it.
That one coming. I had this. Yeah, that just went completely wrong. But shout out Ferran Torres, man. Shout out Ferran Torres. In terms of Argentina, here's the thing. I feel bad for Messi. I mean, he carried them to a final, and unfortunately, in the final, he couldn't do it. He just didn't show up, unfortunately. But the rest of the team, man, can we cut it a slack? Stop calling it South American shithousery and all this, and just label them what they are.
Thuggery, AK.
These guys are a bunch of thugs. They are a bunch of thugs.
AK, what if they want African team?
I'm sorry. We'll get there.
Is that a colour thing? Is that a colour thing?
Here's the thing. Enzo got sent off today, and he was rightfully sent off. But that's a horrendous tackle.
Yes.
Leandro Paredes should have been sent off too. Let's not forget Leandro Paredes should have been sent off.
No, he did.
He got sent off.
He got sent off, AK.
No, during the game.
At the very end. But during the game when he made that other tackle.
Bro, and what the whole back line, just the silly the kick outs and like all these like stuff that they were doing, these little fouls that they were just kept biting at the Spanish players. And then after the game as well, right? What Paredes did, man, that's a lengthy ban, right? That's a lengthy ban.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw what Molina did too after the game.
I don't
he
know.
punched.
What did he do?
I don't remember. Like he punched us.
who?
I couldn't identify.
Was it Rodri? I think.
Right, it was Rodri. He punched like Rodri and stuff. Like, bro, I'm sorry.
These guys are thugs, man.
I'm sorry, man. I'll take Messi out of the equation, bro. Like, this is just like, brother, you can play good football. You have shown in previous tournaments you can play good football. Why do you resort to this thuggery? Why do you resort to this behavior?
South American, bro. That's
It's just like, no, the South American thing, it's a cop out.
Brazil in that category. Don't add Brazil in that category.
It's a cop out.
You can definitely.
Serves undertones. Yes, serves undertones. Yes, serves undertones.
It's a cop out, man.
Yeah, but if I call
Ricardo, defend your honor. Ricardo, defend your honor. Ricardo, defend your honor.
It's not.
Football like this.
Wait, hold on. AK, continue. AK.
The whole continent does when they play against each other. Like, why are you acting surprised? You clearly don't watch football outside of Europe.
No, it's just like. It's just like the coming into this game, and Enzo Fernandez. I want to specifically focus on Enzo Fernandez.
Enzo Fernandez.
The way you see certain Chelsea fans talk about this guy, he's our next Tony.
They're sexually attracted to him.
Dictates the play from the deep. Bro, he's a midfielder that's fat, that's slow, that chases his first touch, that can't carry with the ball. That when he's defensively, bro, I saw Rodri run past him.
And he's also racist.
Speak on it.
Rodri runs past him. Off the field stuff, this guy's a scumbag. Let's put it out there. Off the field stuff, he's a scumbag.
Facts.
But on the field, I don't understand the hype on this guy.
He arrives late and scores. That's why.
Like, bro, this guy is what people call This guy is what people call. Bro, if he's not Argentinian, what's the difference between him and McTominay?
AK, it's not if he's not white.
Take away the Argentinian passport and a nice, South American. He has nice flair, South American. Bro, what's the difference between him and McTominay, man? He's a bum. And McAllister next to him, bro. That guy's faking his age, man. That guy's about 37, bro.
Man, like Kevin McAllister, man.
That guy's 37, bro. I don't understand how you're a midfielder. You're so slow. You're not physical. You can't cover ground. Like, bro, I'm sorry.
Cardio.
This guy was horrendous.
He wasn't even doing cardio.
It's testament for me. Like, did you see what I sent you in your DMs?
No. I mean, like, I'm how many times opening my box because my Twitter's going crazy. But yeah.
I know Messi didn't perform well, but like, brother, he had I look at the guys he's playing with. Like, these guys were good 4 years ago. These guys are horrendous now. Like, and Messi literally took them to a World Cup final. I struggle to understand where they would be without him. What would they?
So I think that Messi single-handedly was the reason they made the final.
Pretty much, yeah. Because even Julian Alvarez wasn't that good. This tournament.
No, but that was a crazy goal against Switzerland, though. So
that's the only thing.
Like, I don't know. It's the only thing he did, but he did it. So
it's just like. Maybe Argentina will continue.
You're doing too much right now. Like, come on. I
Maybe
know Messi
Argentina.
has been good and some of these guys have been bad, but yeah, they had few bad games. Man, I'm not looking these players, but again, now we're just saying this single-handedly carry them. Like, come on. We're doing too
because
much.
that's what for me. Like, I hate when guys have been revisionist. Messi played a key role, but let's not deny that these guys.
Wait, you guys.
This was a team effort that got them through, bro.
What's called? We literally
No.
all the stats of the day.
Yeah. What are you talking
Teams,
about?
France,
Man, get out.
England.
Jesus, put the stats in the box.
HH, you use stats for one thing and then use United for another thing. But when
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
Bro, these guys.
Put it in the box.
HH, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Put the ball that's gone in the bag.
Messi has been like 2022 is what you're talking about. He played a key role, but you still had other players that showed up with
Di Maria, all that.
the moment. He was still the best player, but you still had other players. This one, it was a genuine carry job, bro.
This was doing.
It was a genuine carry job. You can count play. There's like how many other players actually had a good tournament apart from Lionel Messi on this team?
Lautaro.
How many players?
Wait.
Lautaro
Am I right in
scored
saying
one goal,
the top goal scorer behind Messi at this World Cup is either Enzo Fernandez and Lisandro Martinez?
On 2 goals? 2 goals, right?
On 2
Yeah, I
goals.
think it's Enzo Fernandez last 2 goals.
No. I would say Lautaro Martinez and Messi, and then the others were just shit.
Lautaro's a bench player for like
If you're gonna talk about who actually performed for Argentina, it's Messi, Paredes, Romero, and Leach.
Lisandro, no?
No.
The two center backs, Paredes and Messi, were really the only.
Yeah, and then the 2 centre backs got fucking injured.
We're saying 4 players in this whole team played well. Like, come on, man.
What's called? And 2 of these players got injured in the game, so they couldn't even play.
And one was benched.
As much as
I'm not gonna lie, Scaloni had a disaster.
As much as I have given Messi his props for this tournament, for this final, here's the thing, right? AJ, there's a very crazy stat going around. No, wait, I'll get them. There's a very crazy stat.
Wing is stupid. There's something wrong with that guy's head, bro. Sorry,
there's a very crazy stat going around. 1-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo apparently had more shots on target today than Lionel Messi. Than the whole team, actually.
What, against Spain?
Yes. There's some. They're saying that 41-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo put in a better performance. Now, I don't want to put that out there, but I sent you what Terry Flores said in his DMs. And on the lowest of keys, I couldn't respond.
Wait. What did Terry say? Paraphrase.
Bring it up.
No, wait. Just because that's what I can't bring up my inbox thing because like it's being faulty. But what did he say?
Okay, I'll say it right now. Lionel Messi has just dropped the worst World Cup final performance from any captain for any nation ever. No influence, no leadership, no threat, and no response when Argentina needed him most. A complete disappearance on the biggest stage.
Is he lying? Okay, so no. Can I say one thing?
Kenny, are you a Ronaldo guy?
Do we put more fault on the players, Scaloni or Messi, for what we just saw?
HS, let's be honest. This is the exact same situation as with England. Their manager set them up to fucking fail. I'm sorry.
But see the thing, me personally, I'm all for the. Again, now everyone here wants to be like some great like football analysis and stuff. Again, you guys here most of the time you forgot about the analysis and you just go on players and you go with your agenda.
Pure football.
All I'm saying is again, yes, he's doing too much on Messi. But the point is that yesterday the guy was trash. He was garbage. And if people want to go on him and cook him, he is what he is. I'm not going to come here and do defense league about
you can do 2 things. Scaloni's tactics were bad. The players were bad. Guys, we have to get the same. We've praised Messi. We've glazed him and we praised him. He was atrocious today.
I have a genuine question.
Like he was atrocious today. So was the team. So were the tactics. but
I'm
Messi was
sorry.
atrocious in the biggest game.
One last thing as well. Sorry. Lionel Scaloni. AJ, what did we say about him winning the World Cup last time around? He made the tough decisions when the tough decisions need to be made, and they won it. This World Cup, he was rolling out with the same team over and over again, use the same guys. But what did you expect them to do? Like, you didn't use any of your new players, any of the players that you bought. You didn't use the likes of Barco, the likes of Nico Paz, any of those guys. Like, you didn't. It was just the same sort of formation, same sort of game plan over and over again. And you were relying on a 39-year-old to win you the game. Unfortunately, even if it is Lionel Messi, a 39-year-old cannot win you a tournament by himself.
That's
it's
ages,
just that simple.
That's ages.
That is no, and you see,
I don't care. I don't care if it's
ages. That's very ages, bro.
A 39-year-old cannot win a tournament by himself.
And AKA to that question, me, I would agree there. I wouldn't fully put the blame on Messi because yes, I understand it. Yes, they now what do you expect him to do? These guys are supposed to have teammates that can actually help him get the ball to him and all that stuff. Me, what I find funny is when his other players, sometimes we forget about that context. We just go on them. When his other players that is easy to cook, we don't give them all the context and all these explanations for them. You just go at them. Again, his agenda is not agenda. But again, me, all I'm saying is,
Kenny, like who?
Did any of these players
name those players then, Kenny?
Yeah, because so we can give them grace because like you're saying all these players, but they didn't even perform to this level.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No, but Ricardo, what Kenny is saying is that we can do both. Messi for 39 was incredible at this World Cup, and he shocked all of us in terms of what he was able to do at 39 years old. So we can say that.
Yeah.
Hold on. We can say that at 39 years old, this guy did incredible things that we don't think was possible for a 39-year-old in what is a very difficult sport and the hardest start to the World Cup. We can say that, and that still happened. It doesn't take away that. But in the biggest game, against the best team, an actual tough team, he was trash.
Yeah, that's because he didn't get the ball.
If we're gonna run this through, like I guess from the agenda perspective, in isolation, yeah, Messi was trash. If now we're gonna talk about from a tactical lens, bro, they couldn't even feed him the ball. So what was he supposed to do? It's the same thing we when we talk about, like, for example, Portugal, because I know this is two sides of the same coin. Ronaldo did what he could with that midfield that was garbage. That I told you guys in the beginning, he wasn't going to do shit. Yeah, we can't really blame Ronaldo for how garbage the Portuguese midfield was. But yes, did we cook Ronaldo at the end? Yeah, but at the same time, Ronaldo didn't even play to this level of Messi. So that's why it's warranted in different contexts.
No, and me, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know, and that's what I'm saying. Other players are Messi. So of course, yes, today he had a great tournament. So yeah, people are going to be like, yes, of course, Messi has like the most credit in the bank. So I understand it. And again, I understand it. But again, all I'm saying is, of course, and a lot of people here probably are fans of Messi. Me myself, I'm a fan of Messi. I think he's the greatest footballer of all time. But in isolation today, he had a poor game. But of course, like you just said, you give the context to it. All I'm saying is, of course, when agenda is most sometimes we'll forget about the context. But
one last player I want to also shout out is we talk about Kubarsi a lot, and rightfully so. He was fantastic this tournament, but bro, Aymeric Laporte, every time he plays for Spain, this guy's fantastic. Bro.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what's the funniest thing? He turned down France and then won a Euros and a World Cup on their head. That's kind of crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
That is crazy.
Fantastic. Yeah, it's amazing.
Wait, so shout to your boy, HH was doing tricks on it for Argentina before the final. What do you mean? No, bro. I said again, I'm not going to bet against Messi. I thought Argentina could do it, and I'm sorry, I didn't see Argentina playing like that against Spain, bro. I'm shocked that. You see, there is no way you would tell me that Argentina will not have a shot on target in 2 hours. I would never believe it.
By the way,
Impossible.
this is a guy who also said he's Inter's experience.
Okay, shout out Gambia, man. Shout out to Casey. Spain better than France, not even close now. Hashtag Euros. Oh yeah. Spain over France right now. Yeah. Shout out to Maga Garnacho is Pulisic. Bro, Garnacho is a guy with a bad tip. No one cares about him. Just best him. Nuke this spot if Rodri wins Ballon d'Or over Kovar. Yeah, I'll drop it. Hold up, I'll drop it.
That's stupid.
Because of 3 UCL games, man, get out of here. Man.
By the way,
Yeah,
just quickly.
Yeah, an all-time great campaign, though. What do you mean?
By the way,
it's great how you say things because there's receipts out there for your whole Kvaratskhelia stuff.
What are you saying?
By the way, just quickly on Kvaratskhelia, there's a stat out there that Mbappe this World Cup has scored the same amount of goals as Kvaratskhelia has scored the entire Liga season.
Mbappe this World Cup what?
Mbappe in this World Cup has scored the same amount of goals as Kvaratskhelia has done throughout the entire of Liga season.
Load management.
Yeah,
it's because they play like 5 games in the league.
Yeah, he plays like 10 games.
I'm sure no, that's all truth. Yamal and Messi was to players on the pitch.
Nah, Yamal was
good.
Yamal was decent.
Like the no one was there.
Yamal wasn't great. He was decent. Messi was trash. So no, come on.
Wait, HH. This is how this guy's retarded because isn't there a guy on the pitch that got a red card?
True.
The guys were man in form. HH Messi without Di Maria is an international fraud. Well, okay, look now. Here's the thing though. So the second Copa America that Argentina won in this run, Di Maria had already been inside already. So, but outside of that, Di Maria has scored in every final that Argentina has had, including Olympics, World Cup, and the Copa America.
You think he retired? He could have run it back this one.
Bro, the guy was cooked, bro. Physically, the guy was cooked. He couldn't do it now. That was his last thing.
Is he not better than some of their options? You don't tell me 40-year-old Di Maria's not better.
No. See, here's the thing. I'm taking Di Maria over Nico Gonzalez and any of these dudes, 100%. I would take but. Yeah,
without the ball, having both Di Maria and Messi in the same team, that would probably be tough.
Hey, bro, just lump the ball for Di Maria. Trust Di Maria would do something, bro. Shout out to the Don. Labil, it's simple. I just call out BS. I bet 100 now that these guys will never mention Mbappe being carried ever again in 2018. I just want the same energy. Bro, look.
He wasn't carried.
Okay, Yamal was carried.
No, he wasn't carried, bro. He wasn't carried, bro.
Yamal was carried.
See, that's the thing. Yamal was carried. Mbappe was not carried. Mbappe played a very important role and a much bigger role than what Yamal did. That's a fact.
Listen, Yamal wasn't necessarily good, but he wasn't carried. I think carried would be a bit too.
He was part of the team. He was part of the team, and he was part.
Basically, he was on the bandwagon. Basically, he rode the bandwagon.
He rode the bus. He rode the bus.
Yeah, he rode the bus. Shout out to Joe Morico. Wing, your top 3 Hangout members. Shout out to you.
I actually applauded that Wing. You know what?
Shout out to Alhambra. Argentina are basically Paraguay if they had Messi. No, okay, let's say that's going too far. Bro. They have more tech than Paraguay. No, they have more tech than Messi. And Wizardro, wait, hold up. Messi is greater, but CR7 is better. I'll drop it.
What?
Yay!
That should be actually a dub ban, bro.
Yeah, J2 as long as
wait, hold on. J2, guess who was trying to get into the Hangout?
That's a J2, here's the thing.
No, here's the No, it begins with V.
Vilton.
Don't tell me.
Bro.
Guys, the last time Vilton was in a Hangout was prior to December 18, 2022. And Vilton was trying to come in to try to reignite. No, he's not been on the Hangout since 2022.
As long as
what's the call?
As long as you have guys like Terry Flewis continuing to be pathological liars, this Messi and Ronaldo debate.
What's the call? I can't. These Ronaldo fans. They're gonna do the whole like who dies first, basically.
Ronaldo's
go because Messi died.
You know what? He's not wrong.
No, basically, here's that. I don't want to go there, but he's actually not wrong. But let's just keep going. Shout out to Silence FC. BLM Robin, laugh out loud. If this is the best soccer is Kenny, why are you laughing? Kenny, why are you laughing? Kenny, you know that's not funny.
Best nickname, I swear.
Kenny, you know that's actually not funny, Kenny. You know that. You know that's not funny, Kenny. Coke 0. All-time hate rant by Wing. He was waiting for this. Well, yeah, of course it was. He had 3 credits written. Shouts Ronaldo Para. HH, we saw African teams played better football. What Argentina, the competition in Copa America really came here to play grit and grind ball. As Laporta said, hashtag no ref, no party.
They're playing against part-time goat farmers, bro.
Bro. I think in Argentina, like that was shameful, bro. It was shameful.
I don't think it's not a good thing to mention African teams in this World Cup. Like,
yeah,
not the best.
Yeah, okay, it's a bit osh. Shout to Def by Dishonor. Legendary rant. Di Maria was badly missed this run, bro. The guy is physically cooked, bro. What do you want him to do, bro? Come on, you can't.
Yeah, bro.
Why the fuck do people act like? Look, let me ask, has anybody here ever watched Argentina, Di Maria?
Rosario Central or something. That's what it plays.
Okay, people are trying to abuse up, bro. Give it up, man.
Yeah, come on. So, shout out to EA Sports predicting 5 in a row is scary, man.
Yeah.
Also, so did they predict?
Yeah, they predicted Spain.
Spain. They predicted.
No, yes,
wow.
Spain, Germany, France, Argentina, Spain again.
EA Sports runs
a
they run a simulation to see who's going to win way before the tournament, and they've gotten five World Cups in a row now.
That's wild. That's wild. Shout out to reading. So who wins Ballon d'Or now? It's between Kane, Rodri. No. For me, I believe it's between Kane and Rodri now.
Oh, you know what I think?
Hold on, wait, guys. Do you think they'll just give it to Messi?
No.
Messi
had to win the World Cup.
You had to win it. If you had won it, you would have won it. But
this is what's gonna happen. Right now, it's easier to say like Rodri or Lamine. I think you have to wait a little bit till the smoke clears to see like everything settled down. I generally do think when it comes down to whenever the voting is. Does anybody know when the voting is to begin with?
Is it September or August?
Okay, if it's in September, I'm not gonna lie, Kane still has a chance.
Yeah. Kiki them boost back to back. Who says no?
Okay, shout out to place. They're calling Wing Piers Morgan with an accent. Oh. Shout out to Alhambra. Respect to Wing for forking out 40,000 naira for ChatGPT hate research. Okay, here's the thing. It's not 40,000.
Wait, no, you're telling me
40,000 naira is not $20, bro. $20 is not 40,000 naira. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Shout out to Joe Barico. All right, I'll drop it.
Yeah, drop.
Yeah, I'll drop it.
Oh, good.
So Wig, you're a gem. So many lies and BS narratives about the gremlin. And I know, but you wrote Wig. So Wig, you're a gem. So many lies and BS narratives about the gremlin for your Pessy. The truth clarifying was badly needed, man. For your Pessy is crazy, man. Shout out to Remy Suresh. How can someone be the GOAT when their tombstone will read "got shot down by Cuckoo"?
You man.
Like these guys are on drugs, bro. Okay, guys. When I bring up the top, promise not to laugh. When I bring the top, promise not to laugh.
I promise.
Okay, shout out to Wingarella. I had to go turn on the AC. I'm sweating. So Wing, during your rant, you were sweating because you were so intense in your rant. Bro, that's guys. Do you know how much you have to hate where you're talking so much you're sweating? Do you know that's
no,
he
was heated. He was heated. I hear it.
No, he was heated. Korean fries. I can see Paredes becoming an ice agent. Okay. All right.
I mean, did Trump dap him up?
Possibly.
Okay. Shout out to Zima. World Cup winner at 19. You're talking about Kubarsi, Yamal, or the French A train. Okay, hold on. Stupid. And listen. HH, don't being a politician. Who is the official GOAT? For me, there are 3 GOATs. Pele, Maradona, and Messi. There's 3 GOATs.
Don't be a politician. I don't know what that is.
Be a Sith.
Oh no, okay. If I'm being a Sith, Maradona's.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Here's the thing. No. The objective answer is Pele has 3 World Cups, bro.
He's always trying
to 3 World Cups. 3 World Cups.
Can be that guy, man. Back in my days.
Kenny, what skin tone are you? Kenny, what skin tone are you? So, Kenny, look at your skin tone and then rethink that answer. Kenny has 3 World Cups, bro.
That actually just means
again. I only count 2 Pele World Cups, man. That's 6.
This is why they're the 3 goats. Messi's goat is for longevity. Pele's GOAT is for 16 years old and 3 World Cups. Maradona's GOAT is the best campaign, the best World Cup campaign of all time, and also the best individual goal of all time. 3 GOATs. Simple as that.
He was on drugs, though.
I have a question.
Makes it even better. That makes it even better, bro.
Gun to your head, they say you got to pick one. What do you pick?
If you say Pele.
So no. Honestly speaking, So if you do the 2 flex, based on what he did for Napoli, and it's Maradona.
Okay.
Like basically, based on what he did for Napoli and in '86, it's Maradona.
So gun to your head, you're picking Messi, yeah? You're picking Maradona, yeah? First. Yeah, who was that?
Wait, what's that?
No. Ong's ringtone. Oh yeah, no, I'll get that, bro. So shout to your. Oh yeah. Okay. So my idol, Cristiano Ronaldo, has never lost a World Cup final. #GOAT. Guys, they're gonna use that. They're gonna use that, bro. They're gonna use that.
I told you, man. Today is gonna be so nice.
That's true. Shout out to Jose Correa. What if Yamal has good international trophies but not UCL?
He'll get one UCL next.
Guys, no, you have to do something for this trophy. You see, this whole trophy talk is so cringe, bro. You have to do something for the trophies.
I swear to God.
See, Euros, that counts, yeah.
No. Here's the thing.
With Mbappe, if someone had told us in 8 years Mbappe's gonna have no Champions League, would have been like, shit. To be fair,
they're incredible in 2028.
Hold on, shout to boy Hamza. Bit of a silver lining. Messi's final game at a World Cup wasn't versus England in the semis or final versus France. Either of those would have felt worse. True. If that was it, I think that'd have been crazy, bro. At least you went to is the best team. Clean fries. I used to compare Gubarsi to Asensio. I'm sorry. What?
Nah.
Drop it.
No, yeah, that's crazy.
So Rodney Antoine, you guys ignore Spain humiliating Argentina today.
What?
Wait.
They won
Who did that, bro?
For 2 hours.
Also, Rickster, I dare Laredes to do that chokehold on Obafemi. Shout out to Obafemi, man. But as much as I love Messi and Barca, this Argentina team is a disgrace. Just a bunch of thugs, Ricardo. Messi dragged them to an undeserved final. No, wait.
I won't say it's undeserved.
Of course it was deserved. Like they see every match they won, they deserve to win.
It's not
like they just won, but still they pretty much deserve to win every one that they did. They went and they won deservedly.
It's not their fault that England sold, bro. How is that their fault?
Yeah. Look, that's England's fault. Ronnie Antoine, Spain gave Argentina a brutal reorganization. Oh no, it was tough, bro. It was tough.
You know what's funny? It's only 1-0 though. Like Henri said, put the ball in the back of the net, bro. Possession doesn't matter to me.
Okay, Enzo turned Kobasi into a new airline, bro. He flew. Bro, that tackle was wild.
He did a front flip.
No, bro, the guy did like 3 or 4
bro,
like crazy.
That guy can go WWE, man. He sold the hell out of that shit.
So continue. Wadri is the GOAT CDM. No one can chat biscuits. Thanks for that, Abdallah, keep watching the security cameras, bro. Midgets from Rosario can hold that. Maradona is GOAT. Continue. Are you watching the security cameras? Because you should be watching the security cameras.
Make sure you do your job, bro.
Yeah, do your job. With the shorty boy net, Messi should have won Golden Ball over Rodri. No, he shouldn't have. Spain was better in almost every position and was deeper. Messi had to do way more for his team. And he didn't. No. Messi shouldn't win the Golden Ball over Rodri. No, that's crazy. And again, Messi wasn't trash. His team couldn't make 2 passes. The team was trash. Scaloni sold, and Messi was trash.
The number of.
I mean, I say it's a problem when Messi has to come deep to get the ball because there's no midfield. That's a problem.
Yeah. There were so many turnovers.
Yeah, sure. So Jose Correa. Imagine hoofing the ball to 5'7" Messi and Alvarez.
None of them are particularly fast as well.
No, and then by the end of the game, it's Messi trying to hoof it to the centre backs in the game because no one's taking the free kick.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
No. It was nasty, man. It was nasty. Sorry, shout out to Alhambra. Scaloni's press conference is the Argentina. We did not have the capacity. New video made material for that.
Oh wow! You say that?
No,
Wait, hold on. Wait, no, please tell me he didn't say that, bro.
No,
He started crying. Yeah, he basically
didn't. Yeah, no, he didn't.
Oh, so he started crying?
He started crying.
basically did that. He basically did that.
That's tough. And sorry, K Chronicle. Enzo, you're getting booed on site. Hold that. Bro, the guy's off to Atletico Madrid, man. And I hope to see the end of him, bro. Get out of here, bro. Miguel Rabines. Mbappe will be under pressure to win that Euros in 2028. Yamal already has a World Cup and Euros as a teenager. He has a Euros. I'm not counting this World Cup. I'm sorry. This is a bandwagon World Cup.
Wait, HH, does Pele have 3 World Cups?
Can I respond to that question?
No, he doesn't.
JT, am I allowed to respond to the question?
Yes, respond.
Yes, you meant to respond.
So my thing is, to in response to a quality question, because that's an amazing question. So let me respond to the question.
He answers like a politician, bro.
So technically it's 3 World Cups, but
You're not getting a straight
you might say 62 was complicated. So I would call 62 a complicated World Cup. How about that?
The same thing. What is it was a complicated World Cup? It was a complicated World Cup. Man.
No. There's a bandwagon and a complicated World Cup because for me, no. There's an aura tax for 62. No, hold up.
Don't do that.
No. There's an aura tax.
No. Don't do that.
Without Pele being in the squad, they don't win. So his aura was very key. His aura was key. There's an aura tax.
Wait, can you tell me how a player wins 3 World Cups and only plays 2 finals?
Can I respond to that as well?
Wait, did he play in the 62 tournament?
He got injured after
he was
game.
Injured after the first game because they kicked him.
No, don't do that.
No, aura. No, guys, come on now. Pele had aura. He had aura. It's basically aura. It's aura. It counts. Aura tax.
Either this. Either Pele has 3 World Cups and Lamine Yamal has 1 World Cup, or Pele has 2 World Cups and Lamine has 0 World Cups. Choose one.
No, the fact that your team can win a World Cup while being the best player after you go down, we put a tax on those World Cups. Not gonna lie.
Not gonna happen. Shout out to Mega Rabbits.
No, HH, because you know damn well if let's just say Messi got injured this World Cup and Argentina still went on to win it, you'd be like, how good is Messi really in 20?
No, I'd never say that. I'd never say that, bro. Shout out to Mega Rabbits. Gary Neville once said that Cucurella will be the reason Spain won't go far, only for him to be a Euros and a World Cup winner. What's it called also help from him? Bro, that guy should just clown Gary Neville, bro. And also, the guy's a moron. Doesn't know anything about football. Talent FC. Another European win? What? This is getting boring. Oh, wow.
Wait, what?
And Talent FC again. Ferran Torres equals Zidane legacy. Hashtag ball peer. Hashtag thug. Hashtag 06. All right.
I didn't want to say it, man. I didn't want to say it.
Sorry, Suvic. HH, does this Spain team beat Germany 2014? No.
They don't have the attack, I don't.
No. You see, Germany always struggled against this thing on Spain, but 2010 was a much better version of this. So 2014 would still struggle because Germany struggled against this thing, but they'd beat this team. But they'd never be able to beat 2010. No,
they can keep the ball.
Yeah. Shout out to Mohammed. Enzo gonna order 24 prozis to get him through the next 24 hours, and the reality of him returning to Cobham. Oh wow, yeah. At the end, football won, spineless from Argentina. Though I would just say spineless. I just say that it was just a terrible performance.
It was cowardly.
Jane Alvarado, I don't know if the UK has Denny's, but you can try that too. Yeah, we don't have a Denny's. No, there's no Denny's. But I'm going to try the Denny's.
Their burgers are okay.
Mohammed, Dino turned into fake taxi. Hashtag white don't crack. Hashtag boxing. Hashtag Madonna.
Now, why do we have that?
Do you see him smiling?
R9 was looking hella uncomfortable over there, man.
Pele missed the only World Cup that war was on hold. Hashtag So Ricardo, talk to me. Explain to me, Ricardo. Talk to me, man.
Sorry, what happened?
No. So thoughts on the game. Thoughts on the game.
You already asked me. I already gave you my.
Okay. What's it called? Kenny. Talk to me, Kenny.
Wait, you don't know what?
Okay.
No. Brain tax, insomnia tax. Kenny.
Okay, bro.
Brain tax is crazy, bro. Yeah, I was working on the game again. There was not much to say. Again, it was quite a poor game. It was. I mean, it was a poor game. Let's go. It's a one-sided game. One more jump.
Okay, it wasn't so. So you say was it a poor game, or just one team just dominant? Like a poor game is like it's a boring game.
It was a boring game.
But it was a boring game because only one team was playing, basically. Honestly, like, I don't know. Like this was like watching some. Honestly, this was like watching some. I don't know, some big team in the Champions League play against like some small team that just comes in and defend. Yeah, it's like, yeah, like Karabag against like I don't know, like Real Madrid, Barcelona, or PSG. The only difference is that Spain didn't have probably the force, but this bill was poor. I think I saw the stat like in the first half. I think Argentina didn't even have a single touch in like Spain's box or something.
No, yeah, I think they said like Messi had 4 touches in the first half or something.
Bro, they had 2 touches in Spain's box until like the 90th minute.
Until like the 90th, it's crazy. It's supposed to be like the highest of level, and honestly, now that was disappointing from Argentina's side. But you have to give Spain credit. I expected them to control the game, but to dominate that much in that fashion, honestly, I didn't see it coming. But yeah, you have to give them, like I say, you have to give them the credit. They've gone into the tournament. Like you've said it sometimes. It's not always just because you don't start well, that doesn't mean that you're going to go to the tournament or whatever. So yeah, they go into the tournament again. They beat probably out of the top 3 favorites. It was them, Spain, them, Argentina, and France. They beat both of the other 2 favorites convincingly. Like, there's nothing to say. They've been the best team. You have to salute. You have to give credit to the manager, the players there as well. So I mean, there's not that much to add on Argentina. Like guys have said, like these guys, they've dominated for the past. They won like back-to-back Copas, back-to-back World Cup. They went to back-to-back finals. So as much as you can be disappointed, maybe if you're Argentina, like these guys just went through us. Like the past 6 years, they've dominated, or the past 5 years now, since 2021, they've dominated there. So honestly, even you can't be disappointed as if you're Argentina. But again, you've been winning so much that I don't think that. Even them, I think they'd be a bit pissed about the loss. But again, these guys they just won like 3 international trophies in a row. So
yeah,
honestly, I think that they're going to be you're always going to be sad losing the World Cup final. But again, it's been a very successful time for them as well. So honestly, it is what it is. That we just said. But shout out to Spain. You have to give them credit. That's what they have to say.
KJ,
can I go on this? Can I go on? AJ?
Yeah, I'm not going to take too long. HH, yesterday we were talking about how we thought this game was going to play out, right? If Spain score first, Argentina won't score again. I said if Argentina score first, they'll probably score second. Spain will pull one back. That'll be it. But yeah, it took ages to come. Look, HH, I said in a group chat when it was in extra time, HH, God is not going to let these guys win this game. They can't win this game. Well, like, I'm sorry. This would have been the most nastiest, most unethical victory ever.
If this guy's won on penalties or 1-0, it would be nasty.
Actually, you know the thing, HH? The World Cup is America's. It's not America's introduction to football, but it's sort of their, like coming of age when it comes to football. And this game was a terrible, terrible advertisement for the game. I think personally, because I'm not saying HH. Look, yesterday's game was a joke, right? I said this, like, I think an optimal football game probably has 4 or 5 goals in it. You know what? 3-2, 2-2. I think that's a good game because you've probably seen the best of both sides, attack and defense, right? Yesterday was a joke. 6-5, 6-4 is a joke.
Yeah, that's a joke.
But today was a joke on Spain's side, in my opinion, because, like you said, they kept shooting the ball straight at Emi Martinez. I think
do you think England will be kicking themselves looking at that World Cup final?
I'm going to say this right now. Tuchel fucking sold. And even though Spain would have won, in my opinion, in the end, right? England have more firepower than Argentina.
No, for me, that's what I say. Spain would have won.
Yeah.
England, just based on just the athleticism and the speed in that team, they'd have. I believe England have 1 or 2 shots on target in 90 minutes, 100%.
My thing is this. I think that also you have to consider I know a lot of people don't rate him, but Anderson is an improvement on what England had 2 years ago, in my opinion. That's the first thing. Okay. The second thing I would say is that England have the second best attack in this World Cup after France. Genuinely, they have the second best World Cup in this attack after France. All things considered, no one in this World Cup has as good of an attack as England after France. Is that a fair thing to say? So I don't think it's unreasonable to say that. So I wasn't surprised that Spain dominated possession, right? But I was surprised that how Argentina were like so lethargic in getting up the turnovers they were getting in there were ridiculous. The amount of times they were losing the ball for a team that barely had the ball was a bit of a joke. Because every time they get the ball and they'd have a chance to do something, they'll just lose the ball. And I was like, bro, can you guys keep the ball? Like, are you guys, they treated the ball like a grenade, bro. They were moving like Bruno Fernandes today. Like, they were scared, like, they couldn't take.
No, but KJ, what baffles me though is that, are you saying that this Spain press is so incredible? Nobody knows how to keep the ball and actually play in transition and exploit the space in behind?
It is, we're gonna, what we're not gonna all of a sudden say is that Spain are the most talented team in the world, because like we said, England and France have a better attack, right? That's fair. I think this World Cup has been the World Cup of attacks, right? Up until the semi-finals, because clearly, right? If it's a World Cup of attacks, you always back the best attack to beat the best defense, right? Over the course of 90 minutes, which is what I said I thought France would win, because I thought they could beat any attack over the course of 90 minutes. So any defense over the course of 90 minutes. What it does show me is that when it comes to Spain, you need people in the midfield who can keep the ball. It's very simple. I think Deschamps, I'll say this with Deschamps. I think that my opinion on this is after that first half, you should have switched to a midfield three, right? Bring in Zaire Emery or bring in Kante, bring two of them, right? Try and suffocate that midfield and let's say take Elise, play a front three, basically Elise on the right where he thrives more. Play Dembouz through the middle where he thrives more, and play Mbappe out wide, right? I'm not saying they would have won the game, but I feel like that's a different approach. I think when you're playing against Spain, I think a two in midfield is suicide, personally, right? Because I think the thing you have to do is essentially get them off their rhythm, right? And if you have two midfielders in there, one who don't keep the ball, because AJ, it was a joke today. Even when Pedri came in, did you see an extra time? The way they were passing through that midfield was ridiculous.
No, it was crazy. It was crazy.
It was one pass and they were one-on-one. I didn't really understand it, right? So I think if any team that plays Spain going forward, right, you have to have three midfielders, right, with three different profiles. One who can carry the ball, one who can keep and pass the ball, and one who defends and actually is physical. You know what I mean? I don't think it's impossible to beat them if you have those profiles in midfield. Does any team have that? I don't know.
2030, man. 2030, man. I'm telling you. 2030.
We'll be there.
2030, man. Buwadi, Unahi, Abdullah Wazan. We're gonna come there.
Oh, Lord.
AK, mute your mic, bro.
I think from my perspective, Spain, look, no one really put a fault wrong today, but I'd say the forwards maybe. Look, where's the ball? Tragic today. Awful. But as far as they're concerned, look, Yamal was decent today, guys. I think my problem with Yamal was every time he was putting balls in the back, no one was there. There were 3 or 4 times where he beat his man. He'd cut the ball back and there was no one there.
Yeah, there's one there on the ball. Yeah,
which I don't think is his fault. Yeah, which I don't think is his fault. Look, De La Fuente, perfect. Like you said, AJ, a World Cup, it doesn't matter how you win it. Unfortunately, I mean, as much as I say they're not a memorable team, and they aren't to me personally, it doesn't matter because they won it, right?
No, but we're not that's like I say, like this team is not going to compare to some of like the Brazil 1970, the Germany 2014, Brazil 02.
Even France 18.
But KJ,
doesn't even compare.
This is the most dominant I've seen a team win a World Cup in terms of just how much they controlled. And how little hope they gave of the opposition. I've never seen anything like this. Now, listen, here's the thing. Is it how good they are keeping the ball or just how bad or just the low quality of individuals right now?
I'm going to say it right now. It's a mixture of both. I'm going to say 60% Spain are that good, 40% some of these teams were fucking pathetic. I'm just going to say
when you said they're not going to be remembered or iconic, I think it's too early to say that. Like, they just won today. I feel like maybe...
Yeah, to be fair, you're not wrong.
No. But guys, I think like no. To be honest, no.
Yeah.
Kenny, this final will be remembered.
I mean,
this World Cup final is going to go down in history in terms of the most dominant performance by a team in a World Cup final.
It's going to be so good, bro.
And which is why I say, look, Messi. Great, he's one of the greats, one of the GOATs, 100%. Like, his legacy is set. But this is going in history as the most dominant performance and the worst performance by a losing side ever. So, in that sense, this team will be remembered based on what they did in this World Cup final.
Yeah, I think that's fair. One or two last points. Like I said, that one goal in 9 games conceded, that record is never going broken ever. We're never going to see that ever again. No team is ever going to go 9 games in the World Cup and concede 1 goal. I think it does, I think it does sort of point to something about De La Fuente, right? In the sense that everyone was saying, bro, you got 2 better goalkeepers on the bench, right? You've got one plays for Barcelona, one who plays for Arsenal. Why are you still playing this Unai Simon guy? It didn't really matter in the end because the guy was barely tested. But one thing I do respect about him is his
they could have
ability
brought
to get off the
Casillas back on, bro.
No, one thing I do respect about him is his ability to get off the line. Joel Garcia and David Raya do not have that ability to get off the line. Let's be honest.
Hold on. Let me bring in Delta.
What are you talking about, bro?
Wait, hold on. Wait, let me bring in Delta, Betsy, and then Zeman. Delta, talk to him.
Yeah.
HH, can you hear me, right?
Yes.
Listen, HH, that is, I think I've watched every single World Cup final since 06. That is the worst one by far. That was, that was bad. Like,
yes, very bad.
Pretty much everybody talked about what I'm gonna say, so I'm gonna move to a slightly different topic. I'm gonna talk about more so about Argentina. Listen, it's HH. This is why for me, I can't have Messi as a go, bro. Like I can't have this guy as a go.
Don't start this.
Bro, come on, man.
No. Hey, mute your mic, buddy. I can't have this guy as a go because listen, when you need to win the game, HH, you got to do good. And when it comes to top teams, this guy, let's be real. How many, apart from that game against France in the World Cup final, have you ever seen him really perform against a top nation?
Apart from the World Cup final.
One aside, one game aside.
You can't just say apart from the World Cup final.
A penalty.
England. Let him cook. England is not a top team. Stop it, man.
Okay, now we're saying they're not a top team. All right, man.
Yeah. Anyways,
one World Cup that you hosted in '66.
So why were they one of your picks to win the World Cup?
Why were they one of your favorites? Why were they one of your favorites?
No, I'm just doing that for context. I was just doing that for jokes.
You just talk.
This guy.
Zima, you better watch your mouth, bro. Sorry, Delta.
This guy went to 5 major.
England are my favorite.
Can you mute your mic? Holy shit!
Wait, shut. Sorry.
Yeah, let the guy talk, man.
Yeah, Delta.
This guy went to 5 major finals and didn't score. HH. I mean, we're talking. I mean, what's his name? Wingarello.
Wait, he scored in the last World Cup final.
No, I said 5. I'm pretty sure he's been to 6 World Cup finals. You could correct me if I'm wrong, but he's been to 6 World Cup finals. He got 6 major finals. He didn't score in 5 major finals. This is why for me I can't have this guy. He's definitely one of the greatest ever. But for me, when you listen, Look.
This is a tough L.
KJ,
this is a
tough
L.
Yeah. Who's your go?
Who's your go?
Listen, you can't deny Pele, bro. You can never deny what Pele does.
Hey, look, 3 World Cups, bro. Delta 3 World Cups, man.
Wait, 3 World Cups or 2 World Cups?
I thought it was 2.
No.
Delta, keep talking.
He has 2 World Cups, but
okay, fine. 2 World Cups then. Fine.
Wait. Delta, can I ask you a question about Pele? So, the one in 1958 and the one in 1962. I'm just saying, he wasn't there in 1962. So how good is that team that they won without him?
No, okay, fine. If they're going to give him 3, he has 2. Who else has? Which other coach has 2 World Cups?
Well, HH got carried in 1958.
And honestly, it's not even just him in those international tournaments where I believe when the pressure is on. I mean, even look back in that France game, right? Who gave the ball away for Mbappe to equalize for that second goal? It was Messi. Yeah, I don't know. It's like when this guy for me can never.
Final?
No, let him.
This guy for me, when things get tough, we've seen it in the World Cup against Germany. We've seen it in this World Cup. We've seen it against Chile. I can't have this guy as a GOAT. HH. He has too many L's.
And also remember,
he has too many L's.
In terms of 2022, hashtag we don't do pens, man. So
for me, it's always going to be Pele. It's always
no. In terms of no. You have to win your World Cup final in regulation, not via penalties. So Delta.
I'm sorry, Chad. I don't.
Wait, so Pele doesn't have a World Cup then?
No, it's HH is not about that. For me, Messi is like not even international, even in the club. That's why Listen, before Messi joined PSG, I've always thought Cristiano was better than Messi. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've always, I just KJ, relax.
Delta, I can't rock with you there, bro. I can't rock with you there, bro.
No, for me, I had to keep it low key when Messi joined PSG. But before that, Hamza's gonna get on to me with that.
Wait, Delta, why is he better? Delta, why is he better?
Yeah, why is he better?
You look at what he did against Real Madrid, where he was showing up in the big games in the UCL, and Messi was getting his cheeks slapped by Roma, by Liverpool.
Wait, Delta. Is this the same Real Madrid that won without him as well?
I'm sorry. Prime Cristiano from 2014 to 2020 was better than Messi.
He's not wrong.
Prime Cristiano.
No. He's wrong.
Delta. Honestly,
Delta.
Cristiano.
Delta. Can I ask you a question?
KJ, you know what I'm saying?
I want to ask you a question.
I know what you mean.
Delta, I want to ask you a question, right? You said Cristiano was your goal, right? Fair enough. That's
no, he's not my goal.
No. Okay, so now he's not your goal, but he's your
Pele's
favorite,
my
right?
goal.
Pele's his goal. He said Pele's his goal.
Wait, how can Pele be a goal? We never even saw him.
Zeman, talk to the game. Zeman.
Come on, man. Let me go after Zeman then.
Yeah.
All right. First and foremost, I want to say for Argentina side, I do think there's a lot of revisionism when it comes to Messi's campaign, and all of a sudden you guys are trying to make up a whole campaign based on one game. And I don't think Rodri has been nearly as influential as someone like Messi, or he hasn't even been nearly as influential as someone like a Bellingham, or someone like let's be honest, the French A train. Now all of a sudden you're saying Rodri's been the best player in the world.
Yeah, H is just waffling.
Rodri deserved the golden ball for this tournament. No, look, here's the thing.
No, he doesn't.
You have to look at how you played throughout the World Cup.
No, but he hasn't been as influential as those guys have been in terms of the dire minutes. I'm sorry, like Messi's whole campaign.
No.
Jude Bellingham's whole campaign.
The reason why Spain have been so dominant, and that is their key tactic, is down to Rodri. He's the main reason why Spain are able to
why did Spain win without him on the pitch?
Yeah, look, that's just fine.
Not to mention,
Zeman, what did you want to ask me, anyways?
No. I was just gonna ask you who your GOAT is, and you told me it's a guy that makes up numbers. So
that's a
wait, hold on. Zeman, just speak of this.
But going on to it, I did think that this Argentina side was complete garbage. Paredes, that guy needs to be put down. I don't know what he was doing in terms of tactics. He's trying to do everything but play football. And I thought Enzo. I mean, this is
Enzonzi.
Yeah, Enzonzi. I mean, this guy's shambolic. How do you do that in the World Cup? And you knew you had a yellow. He got a second yellow. It's not like it's an automatic red.
The guy's just dumb. He's just stupid.
At the same time, low key, I did think Kubarsi sold it. I did think he did too much. He over-exaggerated.
You're doing freaking.
He over-exaggerated.
Guys, come on. Guys, come on. Like Zeman, it's a World Cup final. You know the freaking dude is on yellow.
Nah, against the game, man.
No. Zeman, how can you sell it when the man is flying on air and he's doing 360s on air, bro? Come on.
The front flip was crazy. The front flip was mind game. That was Jordan.
No. The game is the game, and I respect that. Shout out to Kubarsi for selling it. But I did think that this did just show how dominant Spain have been defensively in terms of their counter press and their ability just to hold on to the ball. Because let's be honest, everyone was talking about France and the amount of elite strikers that they do have. These guys couldn't do anything. Messi couldn't do anything. This Spain side made them look
can't
average.
Do shit, bro.
No.
When things get tough, you can't do shit.
This Spain side.
Agenda.
I'm not gonna respond. But this Spain side in general, this Spain side in general have shown that they have the capabilities of keeping anybody down. I'm sorry. This is actually a generational run from a defensive standpoint. You can't be out here without praising someone like Pedro Porro, who I said Llorente should have started ahead of him. Fair enough. He proved himself. And the likes of Cucurella, as much as he's a back pass merchant and he's not that progressive as a fullback, this guy knows how to defend. He knows the dark arts. I have to give him.
Yo, Zeman. So can I quickly ask? Can you respect the fact that my team conceded 4 goals when he won the Champions League in 2021, and and respect our Champions League now, please. Just like you're respecting Kane's dominant. You see what I mean?
Going on to it, I also want to give credit to Laporte. The fact that he changed nationalities and he was still able to win a Euro and a World Cup. Shout out to him. And by the way, in terms of defensive performance, Kubarsi's been getting a lot of stick because that bum ass system has him 1v4 every single time any striker with a brain is on the ball. So when it comes to that, shout out to Kubarsi for his performance. And I just want to say this Ferran Torres, this Ferran Torres performance reminded me of Zidane 1998. He didn't do anything in the final. He scored. You know what I'm saying?
You can't say that.
It's similar. It's similar. Similar. Is it not similar? Zidane 19.
You're a dumbass.
You will burn in hell when I'm through.
What the fuck you talking about?
Bullshit.
Yay!
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
How?
Z-Man, you gonna do it like that, bro?
I speak on it.
Shut your goddamn ass up.
Don't let them shut you up. Don't let them shut you up.
KJ, can you believe that, bro? Come on.
Yeah, come on, man. No. Speak on it.
Zimmer, are you done?
Zidane won a Ballon d'Or.
All right. Grab the mic.
I just want to say one thing. Right. Aside from that Zidane mark, listen, Yaman Nation, we don't care. We gotta work.
We ride. Betsy, grab the mic. Betsy, I'll meet you.
We're ahead of
Hold on.
Zidane and Maradona.
Betsy, thoughts on the game.
That's crazy,
bro. Yeah, this game, man. It was such a belt to us that like Argentina players, man. These guys turned into full WWE, bro. They wanted to fight the whole game, but like the problem with Argentina is like they want to fight the whole game, but then any little touch they're selling it. Like they're pretty much selling every little touch. Bro, come on. To me, that goal that was cancelled, that's bullshit, by the way. I know they're saying, bro, come on, I stepped on his foot. Man, come on, bro. Like, seriously, this is what we have the technology for nowadays?
You saw how he fell, man.
But he stepped on his foot, though. He's not wrong. Didn't he step on his foot?
Bro, come on, man.
The game is the game, man. The same way Kubasi sold it.
Betsy, you're playing football and someone steps on your foot. You tell me you're not going to go down.
Okay, wait a second. Didn't Messi step on Jed Spence's foot just before the winning goal?
And he should have fell down. He should have sold it.
He didn't.
Yeah,
that's AI.
Well, yeah, he didn't sell it. That's true. But they could have checked it on VAR.
The Messi Jed Spence thing is this AI image. You know the Messi Jed Spence thing when he steps on his foot? That's AI. He actually didn't step on his foot.
Really?
No, he did step on his foot.
No, Kenny.
I think he did step on his foot. He even limped and everything, bro.
No, it wasn't.
No.
If you actually if you look at the sequence of play, it was Jed Spence that hit the underside of Messi's foot. He didn't step on him. Not only that, the foot that Jed Spence was complaining about is because he twisted his ankle while he was trying to slide. Not even the foot that got hit.
Yeah.
Wait, Betsy,
fair.
The AI got you, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Bro, yeah, whatever, man, whatever. I still think these are soft calls anyway. Like Argentina got away with a lot, in my opinion, in this World Cup. But anyway, but even if they won, I wouldn't have discredited them. Even though I think that the refereeing was very friendly towards them. I think referees were just weak in general. Like today, it didn't really happen that much. But like for example, against England, bro, Argentina players were surrounding that guy like all the time, and this guy wasn't strong enough to just tell them, "Look, it's Messi or no one. Fuck off." Like it has to be the captain. Yeah, I mean seriously, man. But yeah, today was this like seriously. I remember the preview yesterday. We were saying like I remember Ricardo saying, "Bro, this is not gonna be like all sorts of domination." We were talking about when was the last World Cup that it was like this belt to us, and we were talking about 1970 or something like that. Bro, I never imagined that we would be seeing this today, bro. That was. It's what I said.
Betsy, if you watch the French game, you could make a prediction that this could be this bad.
There could be both.
I agree.
Wait, hold on. No shots on target in 2 hours?
Because France
they shut down France, to be fair.
Because France are better than Argentina.
The thing is, I think that Spain are actually the definition of growing into the tournament, because I didn't see this coming. I didn't see France coming, and I didn't see today coming. What
no,
today,
it was crazy. No, I'm like, no one saw this performance. Nobody.
Betsy, you know what's funny? Everyone's out here saying, "Oh, they're overrated." After the first game, they haven't learned anything from the previous World Cups, man. After the first game, you had HH out here talking about how they're overrated and that they're not going to be.
Yeah, but you don't know both. So
Betsy, continue.
No, but for me, it's not even just about being overrated. I just thought that, like, okay, at least when they won in 2010, they at least had David Villa. Like, even like their midfield has been amazing, like, all these years and so on. But like, I just wasn't seeing what Spain, like, apart from amazing midfield, I didn't see the defense coming together with Laporte. With how old is he? Like 47? Bro,
No, like
Laporte is 47, balling out.
He's 30.
I saw he's in his early 30s.
He's 30, but he plays against carpenters in the Saudi league, bro. Come on, man. I never thought.
He plays in La Liga.
Hey, my bad. That's a brick. Then. Okay, sorry, guys. Sorry. Hey, bro. I lost track of these guys' careers, bro. Last time I thought it was Al Nassr.
Betsy, you're not wrong, because
he's an athletic club
last season.
He's at Bilbao now.
Oh, okay, fair. Yeah, but anyway, but still, I didn't see this coming. Like, from the defense. The defense was money. So and they don't really have a striker. So I didn't think that Spain. Forgive me for not thinking that Spain could win the World Cup with Oyarzabal as their starting striker, bro.
No.
Like,
you don't have to apologize, because you're honest, unlike the bald-headed guy over there.
And Yamal was half fit for most of it, and Nico Williams as well. That was key for their win in the Euros as well. Was not fit for most of it. So I just didn't see this coming. I wasn't impressed until France. Like, okay, for me, their most difficult games were probably Belgium, and I think, like, Austria, if they could string an attack together, they could have given trouble to this Spain team. Like, it's just that they, as soon as they got to the final third, like, brain fart after brain fart, because they could have done something, but they had Sabitzer as their winger or something. Come on, what are we gonna do with this? Yeah, bro.
Bits, bro.
When I saw that guy, man. Bro, I saw that guy. I thought it was Sabitz's brother, bro. Especially because he was wearing number 9 or something. I was thinking, this guy.
When you're bringing on players like Arnautovic in 2026,
I got a question, HH.
Respect Marco.
Compared to 2030, I believe the host is Morocco, Spain, and Portugal, right?
Yeah.
Considering that Spain's already won the World Cup and my baby girl got a World Cup, do you think that the pressure is going to be put on CR7 in his next?
Shout to Mohammed. Thank you for the dub, Mohammed. HH, did you have baby oil by your side and your phone whilst watching the Shakira performance?
That's fair. That's a fair.
All right. Okay.
Whoa.
Why did you scream?
I'm playing FIFA.
Dude, I thought somebody like broke into this guy's house.
Let's just real question. Shouty boy needs HH. When you called him the GOAT, was that a jinx? I don't do any jinx. I don't do any jinx, bro. I do no jinx, bro. But my jinx has finished. Shouty boy Sergey, how's a 3-2 game showing best of defense? Laugh my ass off. Huh? Wait. What's he referring to?
Is that the tweet that some guy put?
No, HH, I said that I think the optimal game in a game of football is probably a 3-2. It's probably 4 or 5 goals. So a 3-2 scoreline.
No, but
no. To be honest, 2-1. But it depends how the game goes. Like,
I feel like
what's it called? Germany, Italy, 06 semi, best game I've watched. 2-0, and it was the first goal was scored in the 170th minute. you could have a great 1-1 game,
Shout out to
a great
Grosso.
2-1 game, a great 1-0 game. It depends on how the game
Okay,
flows.
Can you have a great 5-0 game?
If you say a
You
great
can't.
one, if
You
No.
can't.
if
There's
you,
no
if
way.
you,
No.
you can't have a great 5-0 game.
You can't have a great 5-0 game because no matter what, either the team is just really bad or the team missed a lot of their chances.
They got pimp slapped. If it's 5-0, then it's pimp slapped.
Hey, shout out to your boy Casey. Why can't you bumps admit that England midfield is trash? Well, no, bro. Do you know what's hold on. Guys, seriously, you should have listened to Scholes' podcast. Like,
What did he
Scholes
say?
was saying that, like, no, but Scholes was basically saying that, like, we don't know how to keep the ball. And he said that, Tuchel is going to build a team that has pace and power. And Scholes says that all these teams, they want you to run around like an idiot.
Yeah, fact.
That's what they want you to do, just run around like a freaking moron, man. Yes, it's tough.
But Anderson is there to save them, man. I mean,
Yes. Wait, shout out to Casey. What did better France attack do versus Spain? France did better than Argentina, bro.
France did definitely better.
No, France, no, bro. Argentina did nothing for 2 hours.
And here's the thing. When it comes to
Doing better than Argentina was not that hard.
but when it comes to France versus Spain, I'm sorry. When all of your players can't be difference makers, and you have the best front line, that just you have to give the credit to the defense. You have to give credit to the defense, man.
Oh yeah, no. Wait. Shout out to Casey. England, France, Argentina have PNP midfielders whom Spain schooled. Oh no. Here's the thing. No, but bro.
Is that undertone?
Why are we?
No. That's what the guy's a white man from India. So here's the thing. So Kenneth Charles. First of all, Kenneth. They didn't actually play England, Kenneth. They schooled Argentina, and yes, they schooled France, Kenneth. But Kenneth, they did school France, but they did school Argentina, bro. So Kenneth, chill.
First
Kenneth Charles.
Yeah, Kenneth Charles.
First and foremost, why are we downplaying Spain's PNP in the midfield, man? With Fabian Ruiz and Rodri.
Fabian Ruiz and Rodri,
but they're white, so they don't have PNP.
I told you, that's because he's Kenneth Charles, bro. Yes, the goat who vanished at his peak under the brightest lights in the biggest club competition. Funny how people just forget that after 2015, he practically went missing in the UCL.
Not better than Cristiano.
His legacy is set, man. Wait, hold on. Miguel Rabines. Spain won this without any Real Madrid players. By the way, FIFA rules states Cucurella is actually a Chelsea player. Laugh out loud, Madrid. Oh no! See, Real, don't you dare claim. He's
Wait, no. HH, you've not seen. Wait, HH, you've not seen the Real Madrid Twitter account.
What they say?
Stop! Don't you dare.
They posted Cucurella kissing the World Cup trophy.
Yeah, okay, all right. That's good. Shane. Wait, hold on. Messi's Argentina had 0 shots on target in 2 World Cup. They had no shots on target in 2014?
Yeah, they had 0 shots on target in 2014.
Hold on, let me double check that.
Once is crazy. Twice.
Wait. You know this is the history of Argentina because look at 1990. They only had 1 shot in that game, and they had 0 on target.
Why? These 1990. These are supposed to be goals as well, man.
Wait, Argentina have had 0 shots on target in 3 finals now.
Wait. I asked last time what if he went 1 of 3 in World Cup finals, and the response was, "Who cares?" Okay, so guys, is that bad or it is what it is? 1 in 3 in World Cup finals. Does that mean anything?
He's got a World Cup.
No, it's bad.
That's a World Cup, right?
Why is it? No one gives a shit. It is a World Cup, and no one cares.
Yeah, look. Guys, as long as you, to be honest, as long as you win, it doesn't matter.
Would you rather go 0-1 or 1-3?
Yo, HH.
1 in 3.
Exactly. Exactly.
HH, it's just like, do you hold it over Maradona in 1990?
HH, the video of these Argentine players is insane.
In that game, HH, if you look at that game, the stats are worse than this game in 1990.
Yeah.
Argentina had 1 shot.
1990.
0 on target.
No, but HH, you know why
yeah, Bessie.
1 second. You know why I feel bad? I wanted Messi to win this one because he was gonna have a ring, bro.
Got about rings now.
Wait, you wanted him? You wanted to put a ring on Messi's finger like a Beyonce music video or something?
Are you
Put a ring on it.
Why do you want to put a ring on it?
So when to put a ring on it? Oh.
No, you could just do the Tony Yayo, bro.
Put a ring on it.
So what you telling me? What you tell me is my generational baby girl got a ring before Wembanyama. Is that what you're telling me?
Alright, okay. So here we go. Shout out to HH crying inside. So wait, hold on. HH crying inside, thinking about going back to Garnacha's and mouth breather call. And Garnacha's is no longer Chelsea player. No, it's talking about.
HH don't worry, you got Morgan Rogers now.
Oh my days, that Morgan Rogers. Oh my god.
Wait, shout out to Nate. Sorry, Messi against England clears Zidane versus Brazil. It's okay.
It does.
Now you're doing too much. Now you're doing too much, bro.
Bro, Zidane, I went and rewatched Zidane versus Brazil, right? That was the example of making love with the football.
That is what we're here for. Oh no! Messi was quality against them, but all he did was just spam crosses, and one of those crosses fell on Lautaro Martinez, and there we go. So no,
wait, HH,
I'm not glazing spamming crosses.
Wait, have you gone from spams and crosses to you were like proper glazing him the other night?
Yeah, you were like he's amazing.
Yeah, I was drunk. I was half drunk.
Like HH, low key, you were wet after you came from Atlanta game.
Okay, you know what? Shout to last moment. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Messi 2026 World Cup over Maradona 86 and Zidane 06. No, what are you talking about? Hell no.
Most definitely. Zidane 06 most definitely.
No, guys. This is not even up for debate, guys. This is not a debate. The greatest single campaign of all time World Cup is Maradona 86. The guy went crazy. Now he might have been on cocaine and on drugs, but that guy went crazy, bro.
I'm sorry, man.
Wait, hold on, KJ.
Guys, can you please go on Nigeria's Instagram page? Sorry, Twitter page.
Shout out to KJ. Shout out to KJ. Shout out to KJ. Wait, was it? Shout out to KJ. So I haven't seen anyone at the World Cup final since they dropped R9 in 1998. Hashtag Nike, hashtag Zizo Convo. Look, Zidane is my guy, but 98 is sketchy. 98 is sketchy.
No, by the
way, that was on the home song.
I have a quick question, Havo.
Wait, HH.
Yeah, what's the question?
Did you see the 1990?
Why do you?
Yeah.
Did you watch the final?
Nasty.
What was it? Was that more one-sided?
No. This is the most one-sided fan I've ever seen, bro.
Well, HH,
because
HH, I'm just gonna name some stats because this is the Germany Argentina game. So Germany had 23 shots. Argentina had 1 shot. 0 on target.
They got 1 shot. With
Maradona, your goal.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
what I'm saying.
He was half injured. bro. Wait, because shots to John.
Are we talking about 90?
So 1990 World Cup, Argentina 0 shots against Germany.
Yeah, exactly. I keep saying this.
That's in the DNA.
They had 1 shot.
This is why Maradona over Pele, bro.
Wait, hold on. Shout out to Shane Schubert. How was the pre-game so bad? No planning at all. But I thought I Show Speed didn't he do the pre-game thingy, bro?
I Show Speed.
Wait, shout out to boy Casey. The halftime show.
I didn't watch it. Are you crazy? Hell no.
Is Nigeria making the 2030?
So Maradona would have failed drug test today. Well, he didn't play today, so it is what it is.
My cousin went to the final. He was at the game, and he showed me a video of the halftime performance. And he was sitting on the bottom row, or the bottom section of the tournament. Bro, that shit was so ass from a
Shakira in 2026. What are we doing here?
No.
Listen, that's look. Shakira will not be relevant in 7, 8 years.
The hips are lying right now.
The hips are lying. Those hips are lying.
No. Wait. Forget Shakira. Why was Madonna there?
You're Madonna, man.
Why? No, guys. Again,
wasn't Madonna like
100%.
1990s old people music or something?
No, guys. Because a halftime show with Madonna, Robbie Williams, and Shakira.
Madonna is the 80s, man. Talk about the 90s. Madonna's older than that.
Damn, bro. She's like 80.
Madonna is that old chick trying to move like she's too.
Shout out to boy Amima. Shout out to boy Amima. Shout out to bro. Okay, so yeah. What's the question? What's the question?
Can we make a World Cup team of the tournament? Like talk.
Yes, we'll probably do. I think we'll okay. World Cup team.
Yeah, let's do it now. Why not? Are you going somewhere? You're not going nowhere. We know.
Brother, it's 10
PM, bro. Come on, bro.
It's 10 PM, man.
Okay. Let's do the World Cup team, bro. Okay. We'll end this. We'll do the World Cup team.
Wait. KJ, how many Nigerian players get in?
Victor Osimhen.
Musiala's there, Lisa's there. Olisa's there, he's Nigerian. He's Nigerian.
Yeah.
Wait, does Saka get in there? He's Nigerian.
Yeah, Saka might get in. By the way, does Nani have a chance? Does Chukwu also have a chance?
Look at his name. He's as Nigerian as they come.
Is Chukwu not so?
I mean, KJ. To be fair, Madueke play like a Nigerian, so I don't think he gets in.
I hear it. What is that?
Those are undertone.
No. You guys are what are we doing here? Nah. This I didn't like the sound of that one there. I don't like the sound of that one.
As Kenny says, there's an African in there.
That's crazy. Okay, so are we saying Simon is the keeper?
Yeah.
Nah. Come on, bro. This guy was on holiday, man.
Look at Rosinha.
He deserves
Bro, he actually made saves. No, bro, he made saves. No, we can't put him on. He made saves.
Actually, in all honesty,
stop with the bullshit, man. Come on.
I'll be honest. The back line is Spain, bro. Let's just put it there, man.
Wait. What about? Wait, it's not Vizinha. Why is Vizinha here?
I'll probably put Gregor Kobel.
Let's stop with this.
No. Keep better hype.
Oh, come on, let's stop.
Wait, HH. Why not the?
Wait, guys. High key, bro.
No.
Yes.
No.
He has an outfit from
No, guys.
Cucurella, man. If we're being honest,
Cucurella, bro.
I'm sorry. See, this is why you don't do 11s with HH. He just starts putting his stupid fucking agenda.
If you're putting a non-Spanish player,
every single time we do.
Honestly, it would be Upamecano personally, but by that, I don't see any difference.
Wait.
Upamecano was actually pretty good though.
No. I'm sorry. Upamecano got. I'm sorry, bro. We're not putting Upamecano in this back line.
Then Saliba probably.
I know.
He just wants some African representation.
No. Why is
Spence
there?
Wait.
Why is
No.
Spence
Can the Peruvian shut the F up, please? Thank you.
Why is Spence there? Like Spence should not be there.
Bloody fake Peruvian.
I swear, this was the same guy that was
fine.
cooking.
We'll put in a cooker then.
This was the same guy that was cooking Spence when he had that team around his league.
I know.
Now you want to put him in teams. Come on.
Wait. HH, why is Ruiz here? He's played like 3 games.
Bro, Fabian Ruiz, he's been money when he's no.
Bellingham and Elise, but put the fries in the back.
Yeah, Bellingham.
Get that Olise shit now. Put that Olise pack in there, man.
No. Olise said no. It's not happening. Olise is not happening, bro.
Danny Elmo, potentially?
Nah. I said, dude. Why is Ruiz there? What are we doing?
Mbappe, Haaland, Messi. Mbappe, Haaland, Messi.
Yeah.
Yes, that's good.
Put Mbappe on the left.
Yeah, get that Dembele garbage, man.
Kenny, mind your business.
Nah, man. Stop for the vibe, man.
Okay, so who is saying instead of Ruiz then?
Garbage.
Enzo Fernandez.
Fuck off. What's it called?
Yo, fuck off is crazy.
No, it's my fault.
Can we put Iwobi? Can we put Iwobi in the poker?
Low-key Vitinha, man. Shout out PSG.
What? Man.
Wait. Whoever said Vitinha there seems pretty crazy. Only said nah, bro. Like after that disaster class against Spain, nah. I'm not. Bro, Paredes is mind games.
Honestly, I'll be. I think.
Put Rice.
Wait, who is that Moroccan midfielder?
What?
Right.
Azzedine, man. Azzedine, man. Bro, take his shot, man. Get his shot, man. Put Azzedine in there, man.
No, don't put him.
Right now.
Cosmic, are you? Wait, hold on, Cosmic. That better not be rice in your.
Yeah, that is right.
Cosmic, that better not be rice in your.
Granny Tucker was nice, but I don't
Wait,
know.
HH, that isn't jollof. That's not rice. It's jollof.
Actually, just take out Ruiz and put in. I'll be honest, bro.
Don't put no fucking Unahi in there. Don't piss me off.
I'm not putting him back.
So no, don't do anything.
Jude,
Bro, it's all-
Rodri.
McKinney?
Was there a number 10 who was good? Was there a number 10 who was good?
Manzambi.
Olmo.
Manzambi was good. But I don't know if Manzambi played enough.
Spanish. Almost. It's trying to be too cool. That's been trying to be too cool.
I would put another Argentinian there.
Tielemans was pretty good before they got.
Tielemans was good.
Who is
See, here's the thing. If Enzo didn't try to turn into Donnie Yen and Tony Jaa, bro, he would be here.
Personally, I think Perez is actually Argentina's best midfielder.
Yeah,
put him in there.
But I mean, like, how many games did Paredes actually play?
He played the entire knockout.
Yeah. Didn't he start every game apart from the final?
Can
Mama's boy in there.
Can we address?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You might as well put Mama's boy then. Just because.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare. Come on.
Mama's boy personally was the best French player in that house.
Wait, hold on. Zima.
Get that homeless guy out of the keeper.
Can we address the elephant in the
That's
room?
fine, yeah.
Why are we putting that guy as a goalkeeper, bro? Is it because of Instagram?
Yeah, get that homeless guy out of there.
Zima.
Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, first of all, we have to have Cape Verde representation here. And
No, you don't. Why are you treating this guy like a Make-A-Wish kid, man? Get him the fuck out of here.
Bro, Make-A-Wish is a good initiative, bro. It's a good initiative.
Dude, he looks like he works.
Okay, so who are you saying? Kobel, Unai Simon? Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm saying the most disrespectful.
So wait, guys, has Simon been the best keeper? Or he just had the best defense?
No, he did some.
Wait, HH.
No, but I'm looking at who has been the best performing keeper in terms of how well you've played keeper.
Wait, HH, does Lemans get a cheeky shout?
Martinez only had a good final.
Yeah.
No, Lemans, get the hell out. Okay, Jason was crazy.
What about Moroccan goalkeeper?
Kobel was this one. Yeah, sure. Bruno was
Ochoa.
Wait, hold on. Show us.
He just hates on every single Moroccan player, but he's not objective, man.
Pickford, guys, Pickford.
Exactly. Look at him.
Pickford. Get the fuck out.
Guys, oh my gosh, yes. What am I talking about? It's Bono. It's Bono.
No, I can't even lie, bro. Bono's not the best goalkeeper.
I won't put Bono.
Bono has like one or two.
Get Boner out of here, man.
Yeah, it's
Okay. So guys, here's the thing. Who has as a keeper in terms of being quality as a keeper?
Kobo.
Who was the shittest?
The Geneva Convention.
Yes.
Yeah, Kobo was good.
Even at CV personally.
Who said Muslera?
Mendy?
That's a red card.
I said who had the worst defense? No, I asked
who's that Senegalese backup keeper that did the dump?
The worst team was
You see, Kenny, do you know why it's also why? Kenny, do you know why it's so crazy, Kenny? You know, you're actually at the forefront of anti-black and anti-Kosovo. Actually, at the forefront of this crowd.
Now, but you see, now when it comes to goalkeeper, I'm not gonna lie. The allegations, I can't fight. I'm sorry. When it comes to goalkeeper, this shit.
Oh, by the way, that game yesterday.
Guys, here's the thing. So streets, Bono or Kobo? Streets, Bono or Kobo?
Kobo, man. Kobo.
You see, here's the thing. If he didn't make that mistake for the Mogorino's shot, though. No. That mistake was too bad.
HH, you keep saying cobble. What's a cobble, HH?
It's Kobo, HH.
That's
Cobble. I said Cobell.
You keep saying cobble.
Bro, he's making up stuff, man.
Okay, Shane, that's just you being a German merchant, bro. Shane, stop. Shane, stop.
You allegedly.
The guy was garbage.
Can't pronounce his name.
Actually, I totally forgot Motor was still in his turn.
What's that guy's name?
For goalkeeping, just put to be determined, man. We can't choose.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
No, come on, that's trash.
I think that Vozinha, bro. Vozinha was good, man.
Now do the worst.
No, come on, Bessie, let's be real. That's a Make-A-Wish inclusion.
Yeah, come on, man.
I know. I have to
Now, can we do worst 11 then?
HS, let's do worst 11.
Yeah, and Ricardo, I'll keep stealing your jokes as well. So this is
Okay, just put the whole Tunisia starting 11. Put the whole Tunisia starting 11.
Put all the Tunisia players in there. You're laughing. I'm being dead.
No, guys. A brick 11 is Tunisia. That's a brick 11, bro. So.
Oh no,
That's not way time.
and Husano. Tunisia and Husano.
Yes. No, but guys, actually, no, low-key, just as MSS did nothing for us to World Cup and just saved it for the final. But you have to do it for how well he played throughout the whole thing. You know.
Yeah, but
I honestly, I'd put Upamecano on the centre back.
Yeah, well, I'll say Upamecano one of the centre backs. Like, come on.
So you're telling me there's no way I could fit in Denny Elmo's world, a cheeky Elmo's world?
You could.
No, because that's the thing. If you put Elmo's world there, so are you saying you're taking instead of Paredes?
He's been better than Paredes this
Yeah, what's his
World
name?
Cup.
Unless you want to do this.
No.
Unless you want to do it. I mean, this is the only phrase that you'll have Elmo.
Wait, why are you playing Jude as?
Yeah, no, Jude.
No. The only way, the only way you're gonna get Elmo here is if you do this. That's the only way you're gonna get Elmo here.
No, you can put Jude as an A and put
Is if you
Elmo
put
as
Upamecano, no, HH, we need to get one black defender in there.
No, we don't.
No, we don't need to.
There's a
We don't.
torture.
No,
but again, if we're talking individually, personally, I do feel Upamecano was more impressive.
Upamecano.
Zima, you know how much is just going to ban you now? 500, bro.
KJ, does Saliba count as black?
Yes, he's
okay. So here's the thing.
Upamecano was better than Saliba. I'm sorry.
He's a half breed.
So guys,
Saliba was better.
Half breeds count.
Guys, Laporte or Upamecano?
I'd put Upamecano.
Laporte's been soft.
I would for me, I would put Upamecano.
There's a DEI
I would put Upamecano.
What is this, bro? Freaking Romero has been better than Upamecano.
Nah. You see, now you're doing so much. See, now you're doing. See, now we're doing color tax now. That's what we're doing now.
Wait, what?
Romero, come on. Nah.
Romero, really?
Nah,
QT Romero over Upamecano is crazy.
Okay, well, what has Upamecano, bro? What has Upamecano?
What has he done compared to Laporte and Kovacic?
The moment Saliba went down, this guy couldn't hold his own.
Stop it.
That's actually very true. Actually, Upamecano should not be here. Then Upamecano should not be here. This is what you get. This is what you get for disrespecting Anthony Nahi. But so Upamecano should not be here.
He's not good though. What are we doing?
We accept those AK, man.
Wait, hold on. So shout out to John Khan.
Shakira
World Cup final appearance over CR7.
HH, are you going?
Shout out to it. Deep dive Messi snitching. Bro claimed racism. Okay,
See, that was shame.
Which was shout out to George. Bro, Pepsi literally starts Padded versus low level minnows and goes in the All-Stars finale. Does not deserve to be in the best 11.
Are you saying Oscar Bob should be in over?
Okay, see. Add only players that reached round of 6-16. Oh wow. Guys.
Wait, did Morocco?
Alright, guys. One love. I'll keep guys. Peace out. One love. Peace out.